good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good whatever time of day it is, from wherever you're tuning in from around the world of MFL. Look who we've got here. Let me mute my music. Look who we've got here. It's match day 3, and I'm delighted to be joined by two of the Ramble. Up the Ramble, up the Ramble. Right beneath me, I have Kev. How are you, Kev?
Very good, sir. Up and Rambo.
Up the Ramble. I realise me saying that out of context looks a bit sus, but it's because below me in video. Anyway, and then below Kev, there we go. It's a bit weirder. Below Kev, it's David SRMonkey. How are we doing, sir?
Not too bad. Look what I've got on.
Oh, look at that. Let me go get my hat. That's right behind me.
Got my MFL shirt on.
Oh, I feel out of place now.
I've got a cap for you. I
Nice.
thought about posting it, and then I thought, no, fuck that.
To be
You might
fair,
as well fly up to Edinburgh.
Yeah, I'll just bring them up.
I've realised it's probably a bit too hot for me to wear this hat. I'll probably be sweating buckets later on. But yeah, we've got Kev and David with us. We're gonna do the regular watch along, the exciting watch along Friday night football. I think there's literally piss all football on this evening. So we are the Friday night football. No better place to be. But let's welcome some of you in chat. On YouTube side, SR Borrow saying oi oi. I know, David, you'd love to give an oi oi to him when you see it.
Oi!
There we go. Let me just make sure I've got your volume set properly before that's absolutely rinse through people's ears. Zoomy Zoota, hello to you, sir. MFL Crazy, what's good? Good evening, Dan. Good evening, Kev. Some beautiful men in here. Three beautiful musketeers. MFL Cosmo, he lost 6-1 to Jimbo's Bottle Jobs Factory. Is that still a team owned by Blades? I can't remember. Or did he shift
Can't
that
be if
team
it's a
on?
6-1 win.
Yeah. I've got some funny stuff about Blades later on as well. Hoodwink says, Hola amigos, hola amigo. Barky McLovin, a name I've not seen him for a while. Lads, how are we? What an update. Yes, I'm assuming you're meaning some of the homepage stuff, which I'll transfer my screen and we can go through some of that. Pro Clubs Weekly, good to see you in here, fella. Hope you're still enjoying MFL from the first match day. And hope yesterday was better for you. And then Nuggy Streams, AO lads, had some good results tonight. Well in. Greetings and salutations from Rhythm. And then Ricky Hyde. Ricky, good evening to you, sir. Yeah, so it's been a big day. We've had, transfer window shut. We've had the cups been scheduled. We've had a dev update. And in true MFL fashion, they sort of just like drop an update and then just wait for everyone to go crazy about it. It seems to be usually a Thursday morning or a Friday morning. Yaks and Co like to release it. So let's change my screen over so you guys can. Hopefully, you two lads can see my screen already.
I'm fuming
sharing.
over the transfer window.
What? Because you didn't manage to bring someone in that you needed to?
No, I sent an offer out, which I'd forgotten about, but it was a legendary, and it would have been really useful in one of my teams. The person accepted. Like before I woke up this morning, I woke up at like 1 minute to 11, like looked at my phone and saw he'd accepted it, tried to put it in, it was too late.
Oh.
So I've just got a legendary Cam now sitting as a free agent.
Yeah, that's tough. Is it? What about the age? Is it like a recent pack or a recent?
Oh, no, he's no oldie.
Oh, okay. Like if that's a fresh mint, you'd be fuming, and I guess you'd probably prioritize putting him on a team then, wouldn't you?
Well, he's only got, when I put him in a team, he'd only have a season and a half left. But
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I should have got up earlier, I suppose.
Barker McLovin says, yeah, life has been pretty busy, prepping for the move and always need to time travel back to catch you lot. Where you prepping for the move? So you're in New Zealand right now. Believe you're I can't remember where your wife's from now. Southwest Asia. Are you traveling? Is that where you're moving to? Is that where you're saying you're moving to? Good evening, Josh. And Hoodwink says, can I get the 927 course shown? We're off to China in mid-July. Got a teaching job. Well in. Love that from you. As long as the Lego stays, though. And by that, we mean the actual physical Lego plastic blocks, not the... well, I guess your Legos can stay as well. But for those who've been under a rock today, Lego gone, MFL staying. There we go. Priorities set straight. For those who have been living under a rock today, we had the update of basically... your homepage is now fully customizable widget, so you can personalize it to how you want. When the new UI came out, some people a little bit angsty about the homepage. It was missing things from the HQ. It was missing that. It had that.
Flash of the week.
Evening, chaps.
But Good evening, Jacob. Thank you very much for the Prime sub, sir. Good to see you in here. But now you can fully customize it and edit it to how you want, which I think is unbelievable. I'm still undecided on how I want my desktop layout to look. David, have you had a chance to configure yours and move widgets around, or you've got a big wide monitor there, so you probably get everything on, right?
I didn't even know there'd been an update.
You're joking.
No. I've been like, Fridays is all about So Rare until like gone 3 o'clock. And then I went on and I was like chatting to people. I didn't go on the homepage at all.
Well, if you go to your homepage, mate, and scroll right down to the bottom, you'll see a customize button. And then basically you can just rearrange all the widgets, the sizes, whereabouts they are, add things in, remove things. So I think it's great. I think it's great.
I mean, let's face it, they knock it out of the park every time, don't they?
Yeah. But I find it so interesting that like
you are set, no active mission.
It'll be for like the new users so they can see it, so you can just remove that.
Okay.
But what I love is that they dropped the UI update. People were like, "Oh, it's missing this," and then probably about just over a week later, they've gone and kind of completely changed the homepage, which apparently was Victo did a huge lot of work here. So big thanks to Victo for putting this all together.
See the chap that we met in London?
Yeah, the guy with the leather jacket on. Yeah.
Yeah.
The product manager, I believe, is the official term we should be using.
Because I literally went out I've been out for a walk this afternoon, and I was listening to you and Calver and Root and meant to be Bruce, but I guess he bottled that, like he bottled one of the fixtures that I had with him the other day.
Because he was feeling a bit under the weather.
Oh yeah, under the weather. I see.
Yeah.
But you were talking about like the UI and the fact that you had tested it even longer than we'd tested it beforehand. And I think you were completely right. I mean, I just didn't use mobile when I was testing it. Maybe once to check to see what it looked like. I just used my desktop, and on desktop, I think it was fine before, and it's even better now.
Yeah,
I get people's frustrations if they're really mobile-heavy users, but just hold tight. MFL will sort things out. They don't want people to be pissed off.
Yeah.
Apart from with the engine when they deliberately try and piss you off.
Kev, have you had a chance to alter yours at all?
Yeah, just added latest signings and latest listings, so that's really cool. So I'll mess about with that later on.
Yeah, I think they're currently running a giveaway on their socials as well. If you just post what your current configuration is, you can be in chance of winning a kickoff pack. Just maybe small things like the latest inbox. So now I have to click on the inbox. You can just see what the inbox is. These small things, which having them all and you can just configure them to how you want. It lets people personalize how they play MFL, as so much MFL is playing in different ways and playing to how you want it to be. People might want to have their cards on there from the top players. I don't really care. I'm not going to have them on there. Which I love.
I saw someone else say they'd love to see a little progression window. So I love that idea.
Yeah, if you had something like where the My Empire is, you could have like players, and it could be like last 24 hours, say, or you can customize. You can have the widget, and you can customize that time frame, and it would just maybe say like how many players are going to +1 overall, or how many players have gone to +1 in this, or just bring up the players who have progressed. So yeah, I would love it.
This is going to take time, actually. At the moment, I've just removed something, and now I've got weird shapes, like black spots everywhere. So I need to fiddle around with it.
Yeah, and it changes, like obviously depending on how, like your screen and stuff. I think it's the space has a particular wide screen, so he will enjoy that. Who else we got in the chat?
I can get everything on there if I go full widescreen.
Solid Lard. Oh, here we go. Josh was saying, I think Josh XLs was saying about the progression widget on NepStream this morning.
That's who it was. Yeah, that's who it was.
May have to go rewatch that. I was in the office today, so I didn't get a chance to. I completely forgot about this, but apparently Calver was mentioning on the recent pod about like being able to have customizable homepage with widgets. I completely forgot that he said that, and people were saying, "Oh, they listened to Calver." I was like, I completely forgot he said that. I just went straight through one and then out the other. So when Calver sees this, he'll be very happy. But as we like to say, extra flavor to this. David Hoodwink has said in the chat, "Bloody hell, Bubbles," and that's his response to you not realizing, acknowledging there was an update today. So
I do not like this Bubbles catching on.
BHB, bloody hell, Bubbles.
Did you hear? I've already worked out a nickname for Bruce when I beat him this season. Plop.
Plop.
I don't know, it just reminds me of like Blackadder, like the village idiot in Blackadder. So yeah,
Plop.
saving that one up.
Josh says, anyone getting good progression over the first few days? I've had okay. No, I've had probably. No, I've had as expected progression. I think as expected progression. Have either of you two had any sort of little progression bombshells or anything that surprised you, or have you just had
just a juicy one with Malteni getting a +1? The goal to the agency. So
that means
he's up
Torres
to
must do one.
Yeah, those two are like brothers. They get everything at the same time. They haven't retired at the same time and all that stuff. So we're convinced they're going to retire at the same age as well. I think we got them out of packs at the same time, and they're the same age.
Yeah, exactly the same age. They've got progressed at a similar rate. They're both they both were 87 overall strikers. Yeah.
So yeah, maybe Kurt Torres gets his +1 tonight.
Yeah, well, it's when you hear those names that have been said for a long time like that. I remember first listening to you guys on the Ramble over a year. Well, coming up to 2 years in November, and hearing the names Kurt Torres, Maltini, all those names, Santos, who was the
Vito Coppola?
Coppola, the Italian, was it Italian winger?
Yeah, Italian. Yeah. He's a right mid, but he's
a misfit. He's a misfit.
Right.
Hoodwink. Who was Hoodwink's? Was it a Brazilian?
Timmy was this guy, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, Timmy Vaughan. Was there another one? Was it like the something? Did he have like a Brazilian name? I'm sure Portuguese. I'm sure.
He's got a Brazilian cam, hasn't he? But,
I forgot what his name is. If Hoodwink's still here, he'll probably shout at me for.
Timmy Vaughan must be the most famous shit player on MFL.
At least he progresses. Alan Santos, yeah, that's the one.
There you go.
Peter, good evening to you, sir. I think I've changed my UI homepage about 8 times. There you go. And Nuggy Stream says, I had a bunch of unsigned players, not too old, felt the need to buy one more Flint club just to get them training XP, screw the point deduction. Yeah, man, just get them into a squad. Even if it's like 5-6 players, just maybe chuck them into another team if you've got any more space. But yeah, so on our first game of the day, Mr. Wobbles, Josh, who's in chat, his Bristol Gas versus Ricky Hyde's owned club, being managed by a player called I Just Rick. Bit suspicious. Owner Ricky Hyde, manager I Just Rick. Abdaloy Water Buffaloes. Abdaloy. With the Ramble Discord Diva pitch on. There you go, chaps. Some up the Ramble. Up the Ramble.
There's a soundbite for that, Jimbo, isn't there?
Yeah, I have played the sound, but you guys can't.
We can't hear it
because you are in amongst it all now. You're in amongst it, but the chat can hear it as Ricky puts up the Ramble. Sots Killer, good evening to you, sir. Good to see you in here. And Peter Doherty, still annoyed about that game last night, Jimbo. Well, what can I say, mate? Superior manager. Trust the process, as they say. How's Ricky's in here? How obviously you've got your little trust the process challenge going on. Copyright to be confirmed or denied. How's that going at the moment? Like the first couple of days, and I've seen there's a leaderboard, and I've seen that one of my clubs I've got in Flint is playing one of those teams.
When? Where? Who?
It's the guy who's 3rd or 4th in the ranking, and I'm not part of the challenge, but I must say, like, a great challenge first and foremost. I think it's amazing. And then Ricky, with his job he's done with the website, unbelievable for that leaderboard. I think it's cracking. There's a guy who's 3rd and 4th in the leaderboard. Well, before the game's kicked off today, called begins with a P, and it's quite a long name. But his team, I'm in the same league as it.
Oh, Pilipinopal.
That's the one. I'm in the same. Is it TTP Algeria? Is that what he's got, or something like that? I can't remember which one it is, but I have that in the league. I can't remember. It's my Flint team, which is quite strong, or my Flint team, which is just purely full of 40s for progression. It's one of the two. I'm gonna have to go check now because it's really gonna frustrate me. But I
Oh,
saw
it's not updated yet. It takes normally, I think it updates once an hour or once every couple of hours. So
okay, yeah, I'm playing Trust the Process Algeria B, and it is in the Flint division where I am projected top in it. So I've kind of put like a few mid 60s, high 60s red players in there.
Hammer them.
I mean, I feel like I've got no choice really. I think I play the
Yeah,
next
you
match
should
as well.
just hammer them.
Maybe there might be some conspiracy theories going around. Last game of the season, I play them. He needs to win to win the challenge, and then suddenly, he beats me 10-0. Oh, what a shock!
You can't get relegated from Flint, can you? So
No,
you can't get
exactly.
promoted. All kinds of shenanigans lower
Get a
down.
points deduction for the next season. Oh, what a shame! I get a points deduction. Barkey says, we're good to pop in. Off to coach the Wee Ones football now. I appreciate you popping in, Jason. Thank you as always for tuning in. And enjoy the Wee Ones football. Let's get some. Right, good luck here, Josh. Josh is playing in the black with the red. I'll just say the black because they're not exactly like they're in the same colours.
I do have a question for you, Jimbo.
Yeah, go on. Have a question for me then, chap.
How's your lawn doing?
Oh, tremendous. Tremendous. I thought you'd never bloody ask. Honestly. Today's sun, I watered it nice and early, 7 o'clock this morning. We've had just this sun beaming on it. And I came back from work and it looked like it had a good old soak into those rays. It needed a bit of water this evening, bless it. But these next couple of days, it's going to be very hot. Kev, put your fingers in your ears here. You might not like these temperatures I'm about to say down south, but
it's going to be over 30, isn't it, tomorrow?
Yeah, I think for me it's 30 on Monday and 28 tomorrow. So
yeah,
I'm really looking for Bank Holiday weekend. I'm really looking forward to it. Look, I do a bit of gardening as well. It sounds a bit weird, but get it all nice and ready for barbecue season in 3-4 weeks when the World Cup is kicked off.
We're all OAPs, aren't we, on here? It's like Amrezy talking about gardening, although his garden, he was like two pots, wasn't it? He had plants in or something.
But no, a tremendous question. I really appreciate that from you, David.
Yeah, you're going to need to water it quite a bit, aren't you, in the next couple of days?
Yeah, I know. My water bill this month is going to be exceptionally high. I would say painful, but because I've not been in the house for about 7 weeks, I've kind of got a bit of credit in the water accounts. It's going to kind of offset that as well, which is quite nice.
You better get cracking because there's going to be a hose pipe ban whenever there's a bit of heat.
I know. I messaged Anglian Water, and apparently they can give. Well, this is not MFL chat, but they once I water it, if I tell them how many liters I've used with the meter I've got, they can give credit to my account because basically water companies. There we go, 1-0, but it's not to Josh.
Celebrating the wrong side there.
Just realised, not to Josh. My neighbour was telling me that if you talk to your water company, if you've got a new lawn put down, you need to water it a lot, they can actually give you sort of like a discount or like a credit off your bill as a way of saying, like, we know you need to water it loads to establish it so it's healthy. But it kind of seems a bit weird why a water company would do that, especially as they're coming up to summer now. If I asked them in 2 months' time, they'd probably say, fuck off. But now, it's probably all right. Anglian Water FC season 15.
Riveting chat for everyone listening.
Yeah, exactly. For people who live in a flat, I apologise, Unless you have plants, of course, then that's brilliant. Happy Friday, Trust. Happy Friday. The sprinkler is out, Dan. The sprinkler is out.
Can I ask a question to chat?
You don't have to ask me. You just ask chat. Just fire it straight to them.
Is anyone coming to Edinburgh for the meetup?
I am. Me.
You're not chat, mate.
Me.
You're chatting. Me. I'm booking my flights this weekend because it's about £100 cheaper to go by plane than by train.
Yeah, and it's 40 minutes or whatever it is. So
it just takes an hour and 20 from Stansted, apparently.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm an hour and 35 from Aberdeen to Gatwick, which is just wild. It's gotten longer. It used to be like 45 minutes. So they must be flying over the Netherlands or Ireland or something.
Yeah, just skip Holland back first, I thought. That's what
just a big zigzag down the UK.
Sot says, come for the MFLs. Come for the MFL, stay for Jimbo's gardening advice. I might have to make a that section of the podcast. Rhythm Cycle, send it in at 8:26. Send it in so I get the link in. Dan's come in, and he says we should all get on the Gloucester. Yeah, because apparently now we've got half of Gloucester playing MFL, bit like how we have half of Norwich playing MFL, aka just myself. I think about 5 Norwich fans actually, which is great. So now get all the Gloucester folks.
So only Dan's coming from chat. I mean, Trust has obviously got a very good excuse, so we'll let him off. No one else is coming. I think we're doing all right, David, aren't we? For names.
You got
Approaching 20 now, aren't
I was
we?
going to say, yeah. I feel like 20 to 30 is like the good number. Like 20 is a good number, I feel.
Yeah, I think we're on about 18 now. So we'll load still to confirm as well.
Hoodwick's doing a barbecue on the Sunday. Barbecuing haggis burgers.
That has worked fine, Rhythm. Cheeky EasyJet from Bristol or Brum, 5.5 hours drive. We'll definitely get in the plane if I can get the time off. So there you go. Sots is a potential.
Nice.
Yeah, I think the train was like 5.5. I think the car journey would have been 7.5. Or you can pay less and have less time, travel and get there quicker for cheaper. That seems like a no-brainer to me. And it just shows you how backwards train travel is in this country. But that's another debate in itself, isn't it?
You'll get a cheap flight direct, from Stansted or Norwich, probably.
Stansted. I can't go direct from. I think there's occasional ones from Norwich, but I know you can go Aberdeen to Norwich.
Yeah.
Because my mum's gone up to Edinburgh before on the sleeper train, and then done Edinburgh for a few days, and gone to Aberdeen, then flown down before. But
it's the Island gas route.
Yeah, because it's quite a local. Oh, what a block! Because it's a small airport. Those domestic flights are expensive.
Stansted would be cheaper. Yeah,
Stansted's super cheap. It's such a great airport. It can be busy at times because it's only a single runway, but it's so expensive. It's so convenient though. Oh, what an equaliser that is, Lewis Oliver. He doesn't look happy that he's equalised though. To be fair,
what a hit, son.
Trust says he doesn't have 1,200, 1,500 quid dropping a ticket. Got more commons to buy. Just get a 5 a.m. coach for like £4. Do you know what? I'd pass. I'll pass on a. But for £4, gets me 15% of the way to Edinburgh by plane. It's £15 there, £25 back, I think. Well, that's 10% of the way, which is obviously I've got to get the train down there. But fortunately, I'm on the Stansted Express line from Norwich. Just get a direct train to Stansted, and that costs about £15 return. So £55. That's not bad.
And free accommodation. You're laughing, mate.
Yeah, I know. Although I do have to deal with a man who's half upside down. So.
And we've got some goodies from Sorare already as well. So I'm hoping that MFL will match that.
Well, I heard you've chatted to them, but if Matt doesn't reply to you, I'll strong arm them.
He hasn't. He'll only reply to you, I think.
Or Root is because Root. I was gonna say that's Lucas, isn't it? Root is Lucas, his girlfriend.
Lucas is Root's girlfriend. Yeah. Ghosted him the other day. Root was fuming.
Yeah. Left on red. Imagine that was a thing on Discord. Josh, it's a 1-1 draw. It's not a loss, but the stream luck hasn't quite been there.
Jacob,
3 shots on target. Gone.
On Sorare. I don't know. The World Cup cards are out, maybe.
They are out, aren't they? But they've not got the license for them, really, right?
Oh, they look gorgeous as well.
They do look nice. I had to just sigh a bit because I realised that Rhythm, you're playing against a French pitch. I think you're already in the mud because you all know what that means. You're probably going to lose against a French team. Dan says either 6 hour 4 stop by train or an hour on plane. Quite easy, to be honest. Well, if you're Francis Bourgeois, his name is, and get stiffies over trains, you'll be all right. Still undefeated this season. No, exactly, still undefeated. Oh, against Ricky's team, wasn't it? Of course. So on this next one, we've got Rhythm or Cycle in chat with his Kasuria Comets. Kasuria. Playing a 3-5-2, a 3 at the back. Absolutely love to see it. Playing against a 4-1-3-2, which I'm not sure how it is this season, but a 4-1-3-2 against a 3 back is quite a favourable formation matchup. So I'm going to say good luck to you here, Rhythm. Good luck.
When channel points gambling?
Oh, when's the next game? Next game we've got is at 8:42. So after this one, we've got 2 8:42. So we can do a double. We can do a split screen, and we can do a combined over/under goals. So
that's when you see Blades in chat. Now that we've mentioned it.
Oh, speaking of Blades, did anyone see what his result was in Silver yesterday?
Did he get panned?
He got panned 7-0 again. In the same Silver team as I smashed him with last season.
Oh man,
poor lad.
He did get a red card at the 60th minute, but I think it was GG by then anyway. So I just I went, Blade, what's happening, mate? This is deja vu, isn't it? I know last time was the first match day. Now he's making it second match day.
Who's managing Wendurk this season?
We have a combination of Beto, he's a sporting director. We've then got Blades, Calvin, and a guy on Discord known as Stats Don't Lie, or I think his username in MFL is like PDub or PDot. They were quite desperate for a centre mid to come in, and I think Kev, you reacted to it, so you've seen it. I managed to pull a lever, the Barca lever, and bring in an 85 CDM into Stone for them. Because someone that I used to work with, I got into playing MFL and doesn't really play it much. Only plays it, literally set up his team and then rotates it. And he has an 85 Dutch CDM who was like an uncommon, limited, and he progressed up to 85, like a bit of a beast in progression. I just messaged him yesterday, said he hadn't applied any players to any teams yet. I was like, by the way, mate, really could we do with this player? He was like, yeah, sure. I was like, oh my word. So it should mean we'll do really well in Stone. However, what it has done is skewed our cup seeding quite badly, I think, as a result. So I want
you're in with the team that beat you in the playoffs last season, but I've had to nerf them this season because I didn't want them to get promoted last season.
I think the Wendurk team is particularly strong from, like the meme of the poorly drawn horse. It starts well, then gets progressively bad as it goes from left to right. It's that we have a really strong goalkeeper and back four and like defense midfield, and it just gets, the overalls get lower and lower as you go up the pitch.
We use that meme in our Discord all the time.
Yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it?
I'm just going to use the search bar. There we go. Wendurk. I mean, if it wasn't worth moving to this user interface just for that search bar. Bar.
I'm ashamed to say that I'll still go to leaderboards and then search sometimes.
Get out.
Come on, Kev. Come on.
Behind the times.
I'll tell you what it is great for. Like if you're messaging someone on Discord about a player and you're like, oh, I've got this player for loan, and they send like a screenshot, then you just go to search bar, search the name when you offer the contract. You don't have to rely on someone like copying and pasting a link or going through his agency and then clicking it. Just type the name in. I find that so much easier. Just a big time saver, isn't it?
I'm old, so change is slow.
Are you? I think Rhythm said that his centre backs in this team are quite slow. So I was going to say, you're a bit old and slow to change. Are you like one of these centre backs?
Well, not always. Just some stuff doesn't stick.
Well, we'll get you out of that leaderboard. We'll get you out of that leaderboard situation.
I was proud of myself today. I forgot about the leaderboard and went straight to the search bar. So,
there we go. That's the start.
But for about a week, I've been doing that. Via leaderboard.
Dan says that's every season in Wendurk, yeah. Hello, Morky497. How was your second match day, Morky? Do you have any questions? On Monday we had so many new people, in the streams. playing their first season. If you're watching this and never spoken in Twitch chat, please say something. Let us know you're here. If you have any questions, Pro Clubs Weekly has lots of questions. Fire the questions away. Between us three here, we have 8 years of MFL playing experience between us. I think.
There's a lot.
Yeah, near enough. You guys need to play for 2 years, right?
Yeah, just shy.
Just shy of 2 years, yeah. And I think I'm 4 years next month. Which is crazy, actually.
And they still haven't fixed the Airtable, Jimbo. How are you feeling?
No, I know. I now have... there's actually, on MFL Assistant, Alexis has a special page, which anyone can... If you just type in... If you go to MFL Assistant and just type in /Wendirk, a little 1-0, but it's not for the team we want, is it? No, they've got 1-0 down. Cycle. If you go to the MFL Assistant /Wendirk, it brings up just a page with just a button, and it basically has the last 2 years of sales on it. It takes about 2 minutes to pop up and download, but I just click on it so I can do my dashboard still. So yeah, if anyone wants the last 2 years of sales on MFL, just get MFL Assistant and /Wendirk. There you go. It's a little cheeky bit of
Nice.
Nothing wrong with being senior. Lots of players do OAP specials. Yeah, I remember when I was a youngster, go to the fish and chip shop and at the beach with my grandparents, and they get the OAP special. They get a fish and chips at basically the same price as the kids. They probably don't do it anymore because cost of living, and they can't be offering cheap fish and chips now. But
I've got a good 25 years to go for that. But yeah. Free bus pass, can't wait.
Yeah, free bus pass. I've got a long time to wait.
We should really be speaking about MFL here.
Yeah, well, we've had 3 goals across the 2 games so far, and we'll get double games on in a sec because we've got 2 games coming up.
Who have you got in Diamond, Jimbo?
I have Max GTA Ontario, which I'm looking forward to. Should be a good game. I think I'm in an all right position. I think winning last night's game was a big relief, because I feel like always winning the first game of the season is always a nice feeling. That's probably universal across the pyramid. 2-0. I think folks, once you win your first game, the pressure's off, but that big pressure is off. And I think for it to be a convincing one against Big Will last night was nice. That helps the confidence a bit. So hopefully I can keep that momentum up into the game with Max later. Big Will's in the chat as well.
I see Simply Alex is sitting bottom of his division at the moment. 2 games played, no wins.
Haaland.
Alan's race to D10.
Kev, who are you playing in Diamond tonight?
I'm playing the man right next to you, Mr. SRMonkey.
Big win for you last night, Jimbo.
Yeah, it was. We've got Big Will in the chat as well. Big dub. Big not for Big Will. Big dub for Big Jimbo.
Big Will, he always comes good second half of the season. Like last season, we thought he was going down even after we beat him just after the break, and then suddenly he came back and finished nearly top half of the table. Yeah,
he had an unbelievable. I think he won 5 or 6 in a row towards the end, didn't he?
Yeah, beat Meta Mercenaries as well in the process.
Yeah. Part of Meta Mercenaries' bottle.
But yeah, I mean, looking at Max, it's funny because he's projected bottom. You look at his team strength compared to yours. On paper, it's an easy win, but Max is probably one of the best managers in this game.
Yeah, well, that team had a pretty meteoric rise when you look at it through the rankings. You can see it's come up a lot.
Well, look at him last season, and look at Sturge's chart that he posted in Diamond Chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but he said Max was his manager of the season, so that kind of says it all.
Yeah, I love that chart that Sturge put in. Right, we have a few questions actually. We have some questions from people because I asked for questions. We have lots of questions. Morky said, I won that game against the guy with +10 overall in every position. I love that from you. Morky came into the chat on cheers, Nugsy. He came into the chat on Wednesday and was like, I'm playing against a guy who's +10 overall in every position. like, is there a chance I could win that? We pulled up the mid-season report, and it was like, you've got literally a 2% chance of winning. Pulls a 1-0 win. That is
Nice.
Love to see it. Sock Killer, why did I say Sock Killer says, what are your guys' favorite formations or positions? So I'm a big favorite formation right now. Historically, it's always been 3-5-2-B, but right now I'm really liking Bruce bottle job. I'm really liking 4-1-3-2. And favorite position, I'm gonna go niche. It's the misfit when you get like a right back or left back, or a CDM who can play centre back as well, but they're better at centre back. They're like my favorite players.
Love that.
What about you, Kev? Favorite formation and positions?
Oh, favorite formation. That's a tricky one for me to answer because I love so many of them. This season so far, probably 4-3-3-D. So David will be happy. There you go.
Finally converted him.
But previous seasons, 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, 4-3-1-2. Yeah, loads and loads. 4-1-4-1 was a popular one for me for a while. Yeah, depends on my mood, depends on the game. But yeah, position-wise, I'm very much like you position-wise. So I love like a right back that's better rated as a centre back. So I've got one in my agency that's an 89 right back, but he's a 92 centre back. So that's incredible until they throw up the retirement sign, which he has.
Yeah.
So
Oh man,
yeah, it's brutal. It is brutal. So yeah, I love a dual positioner. Let's put it that way.
the dual positioner. David, favorite formation, favorite position.
4-3-3-D.
Position in MFL, please.
I've always liked a winger. I don't know, wingers just have always.
Yeah, no, I would say that for you. Yeah, you've always.
I like a nice youngster.
I was going to say like a Vito would be perfect for you, David, with a +10 as a winger.
A nice young winger. Cycle, no worries for letting us show your game. Back to the drawing board, potentially.
Who's Mr. Wobble? That's Hammers, right?
No, that's Josh.
No, Josh, yeah.
Josh Tyler.
I was getting confused. What's Hammers?
Sergeant Destroyer.
That was it, yeah. Yeah, 4-3-3 attacking. Yeah, I played that probably for the first, 5 seasons as well. I used to love that.
That's a lot of fun this season as well. 4-3-3 attack.
Yeah, no, I'm playing a bit of that this season as well.
So I played yesterday against Big Will. Snake says sack the host. Guess which one? Probably me, I'm guessing. Pro Clubs Weekly said, serious question. My lone striker touches the ball twice a season. Bold statement considering he's not finished a full season yet, but I love the projection already. My lone striker touches the ball twice a season, despite team instructions being on offensive. How do I get him involved more?
It is difficult. Low position is often a way to go. I do like low position this season.
Is it low position? You mean low free? Is that what low freedom is what you're referring
low freedom?
to?
Yeah.
Low freedom. Yeah. Low freedom.
So they're not necessarily going to touch the ball more like that. So often it's down to the people supplying them, making sure you've got good players around them rather than the striker itself. Because all you want the striker doing is putting the ball in the back of the net, really.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of build up. So that's all you want them to do. So it's more about the people you have around them. Are they crossing more? All the kind of stuff like that than anything else.
Yeah, I'd probably agree. I think I quite like low freedom on single strikers. I think sometimes having high freedom on single, they might make a run that never gets the ball fed to them, and then they're sort of on the edge of the box when your winger's going to come in and cross the ball, and they're like, where's my striker? Oh, because he made a great run, which was never found because it's on high freedom. So I think have a play around with that, Pro Clubs Weekly. Kev, I imagine you're on the same boat as well.
Well, for me, it's all about the player's stats. So, like, if he's got 60 pace, 60 physical, but 85 shooting, you're not going to put him on high freedom. You want him on low freedom because he's not very mobile. But you want to keep him in the box because then with his 85 shooting, he'll probably score.
Yeah.
But if he's got 85 pace, 85 physical, 70 shooting, get him on high freedom and assisting and things like that. So yeah, I'll kind of Dependent on formation and stats is how I'll do it.
Right, I'm going to do a channel point prediction.
Oh, baby.
We'll do over or under. I'm going to do 6.5 goals.
Ooh, Toby as well.
I'll do 6.5. I'll do 6.5.
2 games.
Yeah, so we've got both games combined. These are both stone games. I'll try and so you should be able to see the lineups. We've got one lineup on the left, sort of averaging high 70s. The opponent is basically averaging high 70s as well. And on the right-hand side, mid to high 70s.
Oh, everyone's playing the same formation.
Yeah. But basically, for those channel points, people don't realize you earn channel points from watching the channel for free. You get them from just watching.
What's the line?
What you say?
What's the line? Oh, 6.5. Sorry, yeah.
6.5. Yeah. What's the line? Spoken like a true DJ there. What's the line? And then you can basically bet on these predictions that we do, and you can then redeem them for things, which is fun. Other questions have we still got? Trust says, is it too early to say this guy will retire an ultimate? Let's have a look. Trust is saying this player, after he has gone up, what's this? +4 over, what the hell? From a 39 to a 43 already. So he's gone up +4. It
doesn't look like he's gone up +4 though, does it?
It doesn't, but he went +3 overall in the development center yesterday. He got +5 passing in one training session.
Missing the dots there.
Let's look at the passing.
That's beautiful.
Oh, no, is it passing? Sorry, I've got pace. I had the wrong one on. But it looks a bit deceiving, doesn't it? Because that's +5 passing there. That's crazy though. Do you know what? You could be right. How many common packs did you have to open that? Oh, hang on, I've got the slacking on the games.
Because Trust did the. Oh shit! I need to bet.
I'll give you guys 10 seconds. 10,
Let's see as well.
9, 8.
Oh bollocks!
7, 6, 5.
Whew. I mean,
done. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. End submissions. Bosh. There we go. Right. There's some more people about formations here. What do we get? Right back, left back, who can pass and can play centre back, is so nice. Agreed. Everyone's 4-1-3-2 this season. Don't disagree. Nuggy 4-3-3 attack. 4-3-3-4 is goated.
That's a FIFA term, I think.
Oh, it's a FIFA term. Okay, I was going to say. We've got 1 goal. Abdelatif Sarakri 1-0.
And a pen ref.
And a pen ref. Let's get the sound.
pen ref.
Gosh.
Oh dear, here the overs are loving life right now. We're 9 minutes in combined and we're 2 goals.
Unders in the mud.
Dan says 5 at the back. Zuta, get that man banned. When I started off the first seasons, Mr. Wobbles was 4-3-3 attack. Right now, 4-1-2-1-2, both versions.
I do love that left back, right back shout. That's my second ever favourite position, I would say.
Yeah. I've got a right back who's 86 but 90 at centre back, and because he's like 80 pace or 79 pace right back, it's really great to have on a centre back as well.
And do you know how bloody rare it is at the top end to get a right back, left back? It is hard.
Yeah, such a that formation, or sorry, position, like combination is unbelievable, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sots and MFL Discord. That's what I've called you, Sots. Yeah. CDM centre backs are so nice. In this engine, Big Will says wide mids with winger eligibility and high defence and physical are king. Yeah, I've seen a lot of that. I've got the Wendirk team coming up next. I have to pause them. Sots running a few across the 5 teams: 4-1-3-2, 5-3-2, 4-2-3-1, and 4-3-3-D. And he's liking the look of 4-1-3-2. I've been liking it the last couple of seasons. Cosmo, I love a left mid, right mid with high pace who plays cam. They are sick with a 4-1-2-1-2 press if they have defense and physical. Did I get your stone match? Josh, did we get your stone match? Maybe not, because it's gone past 8:34.
My turn to run away.
Josh, I apologize. I may have not. We watched your. I mean, if you link it, we can watch it. But I apologize.
I don't know whether is anybody in the UK that's watching and also shops at Marks and Spencer's. I went in there earlier to get my weekly shop, and they're giving away Panini stickers. I want to know, are these like official World Cup stickers, or are they just England stickers?
What does it look like on them? What is it?
Well, it says the official. We can see that on there.
Does it say Panini on it?
Yeah.
Oh,
they're Panini
okay.
stickers, isn't it? So I'll just rip them now. What have I got?
You can show the camera as well.
What, show me ripping it.
Yeah, or just no, just show them like as they pop up.
John Stones.
He's a bit of a rogue one to come into the squad, I think, isn't he?
Yeah, seeing as he hasn't played for a bloody.
Was that a shiny John Stones? You just got
It
a
was
shiny John
shiny.
Stones. Bloody hell, shiny Stones.
Elliot Anderson.
He's not. Is he going?
I hope so. He's one of the best mids for
Yeah, I
us.
think he is, isn't he? Yeah, it's Wharton who's not going, isn't it?
James Trafford. Literally won't play a game.
Oh, what's that, like a little team one?
Oh, half the birds. No, this obviously isn't. This is just an England kit.
Half the birds.
What am I meant to do with that?
How many was there? 4?
Well, it was
Really?
like it's a half thing of a load of girls. Like
No,
not
but,
a
no,
load
but you
of
only got,
girls.
you only, you only
England
got,
women's football team.
you only got 3 cards in it. I thought there'd be like 5 or 6, maybe.
No, 4 cards. I'm sure
Oh.
there used to be 5 in the old days. Panini, is shrinkflation hitting Panini?
Game's gone. Yeah, game's gone.
Fuming.
Big fuming. And let me have a look at some of these.
How many goals are we on? 2.
We're on 2. I need to catch up with chat here. I love that the diehard Norwich fan has Ed Sheeran playing. To be fair, Nuggy, was Ed Sheeran actually playing? I was Symmetry. Yeah, I can't really hear the Spotify music that much, but whenever I hear him, I usually do turn it over. So thank you for mentioning that. I now will remove. This is a FIFA playlist I've got on. Did I get your Gloucester game? Gloucester game is at. Starts in like a couple seconds. Yeah, I've got it. It'll be paused though. Not Die Hard then, is he?
I've just realised I haven't set tactics on a couple of teams.
Yeah, +5 pro. I was mad. Peter says he needs a dub here. Which one are you again, Peter? Sorry, I don't want to interfere with the screens again. Pop them up. +50 is the highest ever progression, so he'd have to break that record by 6.
What, +50 all time?
Yeah, so for that player to get to an ultimate, which Trust is hoping, he has to beat the current record by 6 overall, which is quite a...
I mean, surely that guy from last season breaks the record. Maybe even this season. What did he get? 20 plus 21? No, higher than that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Snake will tell us. Right,
Someone
window.
bought it for over $300.
450 common packs Trust opened. I like the 4411, says Denali. Peter's 441 is good, but had to actually do testing to figure it out. Pro Club's back in 20. Yeah, Snake, I've got our match. Under's making a comeback. I put it in chat. Oh, no, I apologise, Josh. I apologise. Marks and Spencer's England common pack is 5 to 55.
Fuming. 4 cards. Having a laugh.
M&S, Mr. Moneybags, I know. Like the most, who is he from the UK and shops at Marks and Spencer's?
I love Marks and Spencer's food. I just got like once you've tasted Marks and Spencer's meals for one, it's difficult to go back to anywhere else.
Yeah, I'm just looking better. Oh, Kev's gone for a smoker and he's messaging.
I'm having a fag.
I'm having a bag. Right, let me get
What
those
was
2
that
games.
from?
in
Was that
Peter.
Harry Enfield? No.
I don't know,
I'm
mate.
having a fag.
It's for an England-only sticker album, nothing to do with the World Cup. I don't think.
Oh, in the bin.
I guess it can't be the World Cup because it's got the England team in it, right? The women's team, sorry.
I think you said England team. Like
Yeah.
like they're not there. They
Um,
wouldn't, I mean, they wouldn't be there if you were managing them, would they?
no, they would. They just would come out. They just leave really quickly. Sundsvall Black Dragons, managed by Man United Toby with a 1-0 win. The overs, the unders, sorry, have come back tremendously here. It looks like we're going to get a 1-0 win in the other game as well. From goals in the opening 5 minutes, 6 minutes of each games, we've now somehow had the stinkiest remainder of the games, and the overs are in the mud. Clinic, thank you very much for the follow, and I have seen your message. Ellyburn Anglers with a 1-0 win. So the outcome is the unders. Well done to the unders. So now we're going to get on Wendurk versus Hybon Sat MFC, which is MDJ's side. And then on the other side of the screen, we're going to get Dan's Gloucester Dockside Lions MFC versus Eloy Alfaro Jaguars by Malcolm J. Good luck to the pair of you, or the four of us, should I say. Oh my god, I'm actually not keeping up with chat. This is tough for me. What do you think of the England selection? We'll come back to that in a second. Clinic says, Jimbo, is it fair to... Is that a pen ref? I think it is.
Pen ref!
No, I don't have a player called Ed Sheeran playing my team. In fact, I ban all gingers who are English in my teams. Could be a 1-season prime. That'd be tough, wouldn't it? Right, let me just show you Clinic's message. He says, to be fair, does this player look like me? Does that player look like me? I mean, I've got this had the cap on now, so my head's going to look a bit...
I mean, as in he's white. He looks like you.
White, did you say? I don't think...
He's white.
He's got a better hairline than me. But my hair looks a bit whack in this.
Yeah.
But no, I don't. I see it when I got a bit more facial hair. I can kind of see it.
He looks about 30 years younger than you.
Yeah, not far off. He is younger than me. In fact, he's younger than me. And I didn't pause. Did I pause the games? Here we go.
That was a great buy by Trust. Scrub.
Oh yeah, Scrub messaged me actually. Clinic. He mentioned that Scrub actually went, I think I found someone who looks like you as well. So it's interesting that Clinic also thinks that as well. Unless Clinic is Scrub. We don't know. Big win there, Black Ravens. Under 0.25 XG. Oh, Jimbo, you're my curse. Jared, I apologize. The chosen one. Clearly not the chosen one. Maybe you need to choose your games better. Risu, hello to you three. Trust is a good bad influence. After our stream with him, Kev, you went 60k MFL down. Is that true? 169 players in dev jail?
Yes, sir.
Oh my word, man. No wonder these jails are overflowing, mate.
Waiting for the great retirement, for the great dev jail release.
What are your guys' tips to creating more chances? It depends on the formation. Creating more chances. I mean, I'm a little bit of a whore for a little risky passing sometimes. It may not create more chances, but I feel like sometimes can create some higher XG chances.
Your risky passing this season feels a little bit better than it was last season, but you do sacrifice possession.
Yeah.
Yes, you do. Risky, yeah. Risky by nature as well. You do give away the ball a lot.
I don't know whether the heat maps are a little bit wonky this season. I've noticed, like, wingers, they seem to be in exactly the same position, no matter if I'm playing, like, 100% width or, like, 0% width.
Well, they said there was a bug and they fixed it. Did they fix it yesterday? But it's not retrospective. It's only from games going forward from now.
Okay.
So that might be it, but I'm not sure if it's confirmed for all positions. But I think it might be. It is retrospective. Was it not initially? I swear initially it wasn't retrospective. Maybe it is now then. Thank you, Snake.
Oh, look at that. Nuggy's coming through the prime sub.
Yeah, Nuggy with the prime. Thank you, Nuggy. Nuggy with the prime. It always was. I thought Yax or Victo said, or someone like that said it wasn't. So if you go back to the other games, it wasn't retrospective at first. I'm fairly confident I saw that, but maybe I didn't. But there we go. But to answer your question, David, there was a bit of a bug with it.
That explains a lot.
Right,
It had me so confused for the first few days of the season.
It was a little bit confusing, especially when like testing and then looking at some things and go, hang on, doesn't quite marry up with tactics. Maybe specific. Maybe I was just skim reading it. Apologies. Ron John's in here, and I'll change my shirt afterwards. He says, "Ron John, what do we have here? A right MFL dream with an OG ramble and a Wonder collab stream. We can now customize home pages, making it look how it should. The devs have delivered widgets that look so good. Just sit back and watch as the magic unfolds with Jimbo and Kev and Bubbles in control." Bubbles in control.
Bubbles in there.
Bubbles.
Does Ron John, does he write those himself or does he rely on AI?
It's a mixture of the two, is my understanding. And I think when he drives back from work, he thinks of things to then put into AI, and then that kind of glorifies it.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as you don't think about it when he's driving and not when he's in bed, then.
Yeah. So AI. No, he's just texting on his phone. I like risky passing, but only on central players. Keep it away from wide mids. So like that, people have been asking questions in chat, and then people in the chat are responding to them as well with advice.
I'm just trying not to give anything away here.
So far, no winning gold for Risu. Here's the link to the third try. Third time's the charm, as they say. Let me bring it up. 9:50 now. I hate how late some of these games are. Like in terms of congestion of matches.
Just feel like everything is pushed back. Maybe they need to start the games a little bit earlier to give a bigger gap.
I think it was 4 seasons ago. They pushed Platinum always used to be at 10-2, and then they made them 2 seasons ago to 5-2.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And I don't like that. I don't like the fact the Platinum game still is going when the Diamond game's on. The top two divisions should be separate from each other.
For someone managing 5 clubs in gold, plat, and diamond, I can say it's a nightmare.
Yeah, I bet it is.
I've only got 2 screens.
Right, let's change this shirt. I'll go put my MFL one on.
I still put my games on stream. They're all winning.
I haven't watched any of my games yet. I'm still setting my tactics. I'd set like the main ones earlier, but then I realised I hadn't set loads of the middle ones.
I'm really worried about Platinum because I haven't decided what I'm doing there yet.
There should be a little widget on the homepage that tells you if you haven't got a tactic set on a team for the night.
Oh, I like that.
Because I've got so many teams, sometimes I'll go in there and I'll set one and then I'll forget I've done that. And then I'll go back and I'll think, oh, I can start from there. And I might, occasionally miss them. So it'd be great to have a little widget on the homepage that says you haven't got a tactic set for this team or something like that.
That's a great shout. Snake, same. Yeah. I know that Snake's managing loads of clubs at the top end as well. So it is a nightmare, all those close kickoffs. They should spread out a bit.
My advice, Snake, don't use the tactics I used day one.
Snake, I've just seen your Discord DM saying, "Why you Pikachu wowing me, you prick?" It's because you put a good message in the MFL Discord for once. You're like, "Wow, dev update." Usually it's, "Oh my god, man, this is so bad. Day 92, why has this not been changed?" I was just shocked. 2-2. Max Charbonnier and Wendirk draw.
Snake says, playing meta today, any advice? Right, so Snake, 2 things. You have got an amazing defense and your attack isn't very strong. And Bruce beat him with a 5-4-1. So make of that what you will.
Two shots on target in this whole game. A combined XG of 0.56. What an absolutely awful match for the neutrals. Let's see if there's any progression in this match.
DM me some tactics. Well, you'll need to ask Bruce. He hasn't shared them with me, that's for sure. And why would he? I play him tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tell you what, Snake, you DM Bruce, then share it with me. That's what to do. Playing Jimbo tomorrow. Ooh, that'll be a good one.
Yeah, tomorrow will be interesting. No, I'm not tomorrow. No, the weekends are usually stream off.
That'll be a cracker. Snake
I
versus
I am playing Snake tonight in silver though.
Ooh.
So yeah, you're playing today. So we get to see today's stream, today's one anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
What other feels like Flint could start earlier than it does. I agree. Or just make it so bronze is silver's half past, gold's 22, platinum's 10-2, diamonds on the hour. So you've got 10 minutes. So if you're managing multiple teams in the same division, then maybe that's not saying, maybe 2 max, and you can maybe like split screen if you're on a monitor, right? But it means if you've got to get a team in each division up there, you want to watch a game in each division, you've still got time because they shouldn't go on for longer than 10 minutes unless it's a cup match. Obviously, that's a bit different. And it's different schedule anyway. Just going to see different kickoff. Maybe I will start on day 1. Someone suggested the yellow set tactics button should change color. No, I saw that. I do agree with that. Reese has already changed his a few times.
That's basically what David was just saying. So, like, once you've set it, there should be a differential to show you what you've set and what you haven't.
Yeah.
I like that.
Was it Palmer who said that?
Palmer.
Yeah, there we go. It was Palmer.
But yeah, what you said there should be probably, a 15-minute clearance between each level?
Yeah, I think 10 minutes minimum. Well, it's
a 10-minute game though, isn't it? So 15 minutes would be good.
I think they're more like 7-8 minute games, but I feel like it's at least 10. Well, it depends it depends what speed you watch it at, right? And if you're on extended highlights or whatever. But if you make it 15-minute minimum for the top 4, maybe top 5
that'd be
divisions. Dan, that's a 2-all. What formation were you running? Just 5 at the back. That's a just draw against someone who's already lost 2 games. The old Mokum J, with a Frenchman up top. That's the deal breaker. Yeah, the Frenchman up top. That's why. 5-4-1 meta abuser. Yeah, Dan's a meta abuser.
Speaking of 5 at the backs, I play one of the 5 at the back goats tomorrow, Mr. Bill with Napoli.
I was gonna say, I've got Bill in the Titans Cup, I believe. I've got a lot to owe to Bill, obviously, because he was instrumental in with the BFC Barca going into Diamond.
Mm-hmm. Winsome Wyvern versus Python Predators. That's the one.
Yeah, that's against Snake later. So I've got the 2 Scrubs Buenos Aires, and I've got Trust the Process Norwich, who I beat Peter Doherty in yesterday. But apparently is that game live or is that watch replay here for the Stone? I'm against Rivaldo. I thought it was Rivaldo. Imagine I was playing Rivaldo. Let's go to half time.
Right. There we go.
Oh, dear.
Now I've put on my tactics and start watching games.
Yeah, it's not going so well. This 1-0 loss. One shot on target from 9. Cracking performance. Maybe we'll score a last-minute equaliser from a corner.
I see one of my teams is in with you in the cup, Jimbo. Same cup.
Yeah, I've seen that as well.
I can't remember which one it is, though. It must be like your top team, the Wyverns. I guess it would be one of Fire or Kings. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I saw that. Let's go have a look. I think it is. Have a look. When you go to tactics, please automatically put you as managing that club. Sometimes I forget what team I'm setting for. What, when you go to... Oh, which one you've clicked on from here?
That's a good show.
So if we go like Wendirk, does it not? I mean, do you not see the big banner on the left? I guess if you're on mobile, you don't see that, but on desktop you do. But yeah, there's like a little logo just to say this is Wendirk. Our next game, by the way, is at 9:17. So if anyone's got any matches happening in the next 15 minutes, please do say.
We'll have a look right now.
Let's have a look what other Who have we got? Just start Flint early and then spread out the extra time and space. Completely agree. Striker decides to go missing again. Lovely stuff. May as well play with some men. Playing 4-3-3 today, I'm scared, but I think it feels better than it has been the last couple of engines. As someone who beat Big Will with it yesterday, I'll agree with you. Kev, did you put any retirement badges, guys? Did you have any retirement badge, guys? Put up a good match rating for Fortress Scotland today?
No, I don't think I had
Thank you,
any
Kev,
playing. And out of 6 games played tonight, that is my 1 loss as well.
Is it? Wow.
Annoyingly, yeah. And it was to SLDLRD.
Solid lard.
Solid lard. You never read the script. I need to win these games.
No, exactly. Poor form, really, from him, isn't it?
It is. It is.
On the left here, we've got Big Wilb in the green. Then on the right, we've got Cosmo in chat, MFL Cosmo in the green. Well, both teams in the green. There you go. Just support the green. There you go. Support the green. Which, if you're from the UK, might not be what we want to do with the polling station.
So, Mr. Ron John, to answer your question, I don't think I had any of the retiring guys playing, funnily enough, because I set my lineup before I got the memo.
We are seeing some quite low-scoring games today. Until me beating Snake 17-0 in about half an hour's time. What should be 0-0 now? Give it all the big ones and it's 0-0.
Do we have any games in our Sawyer squad?
Not tonight, no. None tonight.
Cool. What time you need in games for, Jimbo?
We've got so unless you've got one coming in the next sort of like 10 minutes.
I do.
Yeah, ping it in because we've got Solid Lard drop one in for 9:12. Then we've got 9:17, but we can dual screen and work around them.
I've
So
got a
plenty of time.
9:12. I'll go and drop that in.
Perfecto. Thank you, Kev.
There you go, sir. Just popped it in for you.
Mucho gracios.
Beautiful.
2-0 to Cosmo. 2-0 down after. Go on, Kev. Go on.
Sorry, what's your timer games after that?
We've got these 2 games, and then the match you just linked is at
9:12.
9:12. We've got 2 at 9:12, and then we've got 9:17, and then we've got Hoodwinks Edinburgh Castle at 9:27. So we've got Hood. I mean, the big EC, big EC.
Well, we might as well watch the Ramble at 9:32.
Yeah, ping that link in as well. Pro Clubs Weekly says 2-0 down after. How many minutes does that say? I can't quite see the. I can't get the thing to move out the way. I think it said 8 minutes, didn't it? After 8 minutes, not scored all season. Finished 2-2. The toaster stays in the kitchen, and the bath stays empty. Thank you, Kev.
There you go.
Thank you, Quackers. For now. Dan says he's playing David in bronze, but it's one of his farm teams, so feel bad showing it. You would have had a farm team, would you?
Sure,
David?
if you want.
You
Oh,
would-
it must be. Yeah, no, I set that lineup a second ago, and actually, I did you a favour. Not that, even if I'd done my absolute best guys, you still would have panned me. But I've run the backups today. Get ready for the cup.
Up for the cup. Is that what you're going to be up for the cup?
I'll be up for the cup.
Up for the cup. Hashtag up for the cup. Nuggy had a question earlier, by the way, we never really answered. I guess, Kev, contribute as much, as little as you want to this. David, you will. Thoughts on the England squad announcement for the World Cup?
Well,
Southgate.
What did you say?
bring back
David?
Southgate.
Yeah, I've said that all along. Southgate. People would regret it when he went.
I have thought. Is it? I did see someone say, and maybe someone can say this is true or not, but we brought Livramento, who's a backup fullback, and not brought their starting fullback, which is Lewis Hall.
Yeah,
Which I just find is
bizarre
crazy anyway, isn't it?
decisions all over the shop.
If
We've
you're
gone
managing,
from being a team where you look at it and you think that team could win the World Cup to another team, to the team that's coming to the World Cup this time that you think will be lucky to get out of the group?
Oh, it's Burns at the backup. I thought Burns always played fullback. Oh, maybe not. A draw for Big Will. Pro Clubs Weekly. If you're managing a team, do you still see their progression? Yes. If you go into that squad, that club that you're managing, go to players, and then you can look at it there. But it won't come up in your own players. You have to go into the squad specifically of that club. Yeah, Kev, obviously Scotsman, so I'm not sure how much you want to get involved in the England chat about the squad, but did you have any initial reactions when you saw it or anything?
Very surprised, mate. Very, very surprised. The likes of Rio's not there, Trent, Wise, John Stones, Ivan Toney.
John Stones, I think, is a particularly interesting one.
Some strange shouts. Guys that have been injured most of the season. Harry Maguire should be there.
I think the easiest one for me, is just from a defender point of view, is Maguire in, Stones out. Like,
Well, look at Rio, for example. If it's 0-0 in the 70th minute, you'd want someone like him coming on.
I really wanted to say Ferdinand retired decades ago, mate, but I know.
The funny thing is, I'm a Liverpool fan, and that's what I thought he meant.
Rio and Gamora.
I don't think he's done enough to go to the World Cup. But...
If that opening game, who do we play opening game? Is it Croatia? Whoever play opening game. If I see Henderson starting in that midfield, I think I might just go home.
No, but that's what I mean. Like, David, you're right in what you're saying. He hasn't probably done enough to go to the World Cup, but surely you pick him ahead of 4 or 5 of those players that have been picked.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. Honestly, it's just like I can't remember what they were talking. I think it was Quinny that was talking about it earlier, saying there was a joke going around, like he's been sabotaged. He's been like the German FA have got him this job so he can sabotage England, and that's what it feels like.
There was a phenomenal Harry Redknapp clip. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but he was obviously on a stage doing a private talk, and someone was filming him. He said, "Oh yeah, Tuchel's like a spy. He's been sent here to sabotage this England team." And he had the whole crowd in laughter and stuff. It was funny. But
he's probably saying it as a joke then. But like the more that happens, the more you feel like it's true.
Yeah.
If I was English, I would be raging with that selection. Absolutely fuming.
I'm not too impressed with it. I'm just a quick one. So on the left, we've got Kev, your Alba Gubrath. Yeah. And then on the right, Scotland the Brave. So they're playing in the purple on the left-hand side. On the right-hand side, we've got solid large Advic Pittman playing in the white.
That is Gaelic Jimbo son. Alba is Scotland.
Not like Geordie Alba, no. So
starting midfield, Rice and Anderson probably. Which, don't get me wrong, looked good in qualifying, but after that, the squad gets thin real quick.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, in qualifying, that's a good midfield. But is it a World Cup good midfield? And that's
no, I think it could be, but I don't know.
It's always hard to tell. I think we always find it really hard to tell what level we are relative to other nations, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
because you always have in your mind like, oh, Anderson's a player for Forest. We know he's too good for Forest. But you have that in your mind, like we're starting a Forest player, right? But actually, I think most of us probably here can acknowledge that Anderson probably won't be starting for Forest come the beginning of next season. It will be like United or City or someone like that.
Yeah.
So,
phenomenal player.
Yeah, I think he's a cracking player. I think he's a
great last weekend as well. He looked brilliant.
Yeah.
But I mean, your first 11's class, but those rotation options, wow. It's.
Don't get me wrong. Like. Last was it last Euros or World Cup? Like everyone was saying, "Oh, this team is brilliant!" Like every single player going forward, and they couldn't find a way to fit them all together. Phil Foden has done nothing this season, although apparently he did look a little bit better in the last couple of games. Palmer has literally just died. All of these players that were potential world class players, have just literally done nothing this season.
Yeah.
So whilst I get excluding them, it's just the people you put in there as replacements.
I feel like world-class players still in a team that doesn't perform in a season still step up and perform.
Yeah.
Like, I think we could say maybe a good example is someone like Bruno this year. Man U, obviously they finished third. I think they've had a really good half a season since Carrick came in. But even when Man U performing badly, Bruno still performs well. I think obviously there's a strong correlation for him really performing well, and Man U really playing well because he's such a talisman for them. But Palmer, Chelsea have gone to shit, and Palmer's just gone to shit as well. So I was going to joke and say there, Kev, when you mentioned about our starting 11 being strong, but our rotation being bad. Is this England squad only set out for the league matches? They've not got their best 11 strong. Their best 16 is weak. They're not out for rotation. We've all been there with MFL. We've not got quite the strength and depth.
He's weakened it to go into elites instead of Titans.
He's tried to sandbag it in the cup, isn't he? Yeah. We'll end up coming. Yeah, he's sandbagging. Back when you could sandbag.
Nah, don't get me wrong. Some of these players he has picked are good. You know what I mean? But just strange based on form and leagues they're in and things like that. Like who's picking Ivan Toney? You know what I mean? When he was in Brentford, you would, but now he's in Saudi. Nah, just strange.
Feel harsh people like Bowen in that sense. Like
and
some of those players, you know, you get picked. They don't have to play. They can just go and they're part of the squad, make it like some small minutes. So that's where I feel like
Jed Spence, hasn't he broken his jaw or something?
I think he did, didn't he, against Chelsea?
Yeah.
I mean, why you would pick him over other players, I don't know anyway. But
no, exactly.
Nico Riley, Jarrell Quansah. I mean, he hasn't had an amazing season in Leverkusen, but yeah, I get that. He's young.
Leverkusen have been getting smashed pretty much every week.
Anderson, Bellingham, Eze. I don't know. Maybe like Gibbs White would have taken over Eze. I don't know. Jordan Henderson is just bizarre. But okay, you want some experience.
Does it just have to be like a dressing room thing? But then could you not just have someone in the dressing room anyway and not have them in the squad? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Kobe Manu, I think he's a great player. But again, he's not played much.
I mean, it's interesting because 2 years ago in the Euros, we were screaming for a Kobe Manu, like, Rice like pivot thing, weren't we? And you know he was really pushing for his breakthrough in the Euros, wasn't he? And he was
I don't mind Manu going because I think he's going to be great for the future. So
yeah, I like Manu. I like Manu.
Gordon hasn't really been brilliant, has he, for Newcastle this year?
But then if Manu's getting picked, surely Maguire should be, because they both came back into the team roughly the same time and had good form ever since. So it's strange he's picked one, not the other.
I don't know. It's just bizarre.
Very, very bizarre. Yeah, the first choice team is good. I mean, the likes of Konza and who's the other centre back? Gehi. So you know,
Gehi's class.
Fantastic centre backs, but
we don't get any injuries. We've got an okay first 11, but you know, after that it gets real thin real quick.
Yeah. That's what I think as well. And I'm just really surprised at some of those other options.
We need Saka to step up because he's not been great for England recently, and he's not really had the best season for Arsenal. I know he's been injured a lot as well. But...
Well, surely you would take one of the Palmers, Fodens, Rio and Gamoras, one of those, because they could be game changers on their day. You know?
He's taken players for a system, hasn't he? It looks like he's going to be quite rigid with his system.
Well, that's what I was going to say. It sounds like he's taking these players to build a team spirit, to build a culture. So, cause he's based on the previous performances, he said as well.
Yeah.
So, I mean, fair enough. If it works, everyone will be applauding him. But I mean, just on paper, it looks very strange.
Just me to answer a few questions here. Pro Cup week. Are there 2 cups? No, MFL is only 1 cup, which you would have been scheduled into today. You play 6 group stage matches, round robin twice.
I mean, it's difficult to not get out of the group, isn't it? Really. So we should get out of the group.
If I feel like if we get beaten by we beat Croatia, and then I think you're through, basically. But Croatia, aren't they?
Who else is it?
Ghana.
Yeah. Ghana's not what they were. They're not as strong as they were.
No. Peter says, if Kane gets injured, you guys not scoring goals. True. But my devil's advocate response to that will be, if any nation's best player gets injured, then they're either leaking goals or not scoring goals. It's
I think Ollie Watkins has looked good in the last few game week. I mean, he's had a quiet season, but he has looked good.
I'm glad Ollie Watkins has come back into form.
Watkins.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good player.
John McGinn's looked great, hasn't he, for Aston Villa? Scotland fans must be happy about that.
Yeah. Well, I'm quite happy with the Scotland squad. But we need
that many big decisions with Scotland, there was there?
No, it was pretty much set in stone. There was only maybe 3-4 big decisions, and it was all rotation players anyway. So, I mean, the first 11's pretty much set in stone. We have McTominay's, your John McGinn's, your Andy Robertsons, all those guys. So, I'm happy Doak's fit because he's our Rio and Gamora. You know, he's our guy that can run at a player, take a man on. We don't have many electric wingers like that, so I'm glad that he's fit.
Yeah.
But I'm amazed that England haven't really taken anyone like that. That's why I mentioned Rio as well. Or even, as I say, like a Palmer or a Foden. I know they're not in the greatest of form, but
Yeah.
surely you would take one of them.
You feel like still you take them, right?
Just one of them to come off the bench and change a game.
Yeah.
They took Gordon. Yeah, it's. I mean, I know Gordon's been decent this season, but I don't massively rate him. So
Big win there, Kev. 3-2. Had a man sent off, but
Yeah.
3-0 up, but strong performance.
I was going to say we just managed that one.
Yeah.
I mean, England fans, you guys can tell me what do you think of Anthony Gordon. I'm not a fan, but what do you
I
think?
mean, there's players I'd rather take over him. If Gordon's gonna, you know, well, I mean, I feel like early in the season, first half of the season, he was good. He comes in waves, and ideally, you want someone who's performing second half of the season. But he will be a useful player. But I think who was it I put in the chat just then? Denali said, I always go with the stereotype if we have a chance of winning every time and getting disappointed most of the time, that squad, I have no real expectation. That might be a good thing.
Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't remember Anthony Gordon doing anything in a big game.
Well, the thing is, when we're in the qualifiers, we never really have a big game, and that's the thing. We never really get tested, right? We may have one, we never get tested in the qualifiers, which is a really
But I'm
frustrating
talking
thing.
even at club level, though.
Oh, at club level, okay.
When for
yeah.
Newcastle does he step up against your Arsenals, your Cities? You know what I mean? So
Someone might fact check us, yeah.
no, I mean,
No, I
don't
agree.
watch a lot of
I agree with you.
Newcastle,
I agree with you. Don't worry.
But I just don't rate him. So mainly because Liverpool have been linked with him as well.
So on the left here, we're going to have Dan, your big boys team, managing for El Ballsack on the left. And then on the right, we're going to have, when it kicks off, Hoodwinks, Edinburgh Castle versus Filibusters, SK Joker. I'm guessing it's Goons, but Gons. Upper Hoodwink. There's a message here I missed. Pro Clubs Weekly. What's aspirants and IMFF? So IMFF stands for International Metaverse Football Federation. And it's basically like the FA. So you say like IMFF Aspirants Cup or IMFF Titans Cup. It's like the UEFA Champions League, UEFA Conference League, UEFA, Europa League, that sort of thing.
MFL FA.
Yeah, it's MFL FA basically. So you're in IMFF Aspirants Cup tier, whatever, basically. Hope that makes sense.
David, just talking about Anthony Gordon there. Do you rate him?
I did rate him. I don't think he's had a great season. And if I had the choice between the two of them, I would have taken who was the lad that's was talking about playing for Scotland? Harvey Barnes.
Harvey McBarnes.
He's had a better season than Anthony Gordon for sure.
Yeah.
So
that feels like a weird choice, but Tuchel has stuck with him. He's been playing, so I get being faithful, but it just feels like we've got a lack of options. Like if Saka gets injured, we've got Madueke to replace him, and he's just as injury prone. What happens if both can get injured? We're fucked.
That's a Southgate Raheem Sterling job right there. Just the loyalty he showed to Raheem Sterling for all those years.
Yeah,
I'll probably say here that I think on their day, I think I'll probably have Gordon over Barnes. I do like Gordon over Barnes.
In terms of player ability, I agree.
Gordon. Yeah.
Agree.
I'm just hoping that all these sort of criticisms or skepticisms we're having just are put to bed so quickly and they perform. And I think they now know the situation they're in that they will. I think we'll have an okay World Cup. I don't know what's okay for us. Sufficient is like as big headed. It's probably a good court. Well, apart from winning it, it's probably like semi-finals, right? But that's might be tough to.
No, I think any sane England fans' expectations are like maybe round of 32,
of course, yeah. We've got this stupid bigger format, haven't we?
Yeah.
Where it's like basically you have to literally lose every game to basically not qualify.
Yeah, it's going to be
Essentially,
super.
it's like top 2 and like the 4th best third team or something, isn't it? Or 5th
I mean,
best.
even Scotland should get through to the knockouts.
Well, I don't know about that. That's all going to hinge on the Morocco game. Let's be honest. The first game against Haiti, we should win. The last game against Brazil,
Easy.
through.
Well, they're awful.
Is Angus Gunn going to be your starting goalkeeper, or is it going to be Craig Gordon?
Looking like Angus Gunn, mate. Yeah.
Oh fucking hell! He's such a
Angus Gunn against
melon.
Brazil.
He's such a melon. I hope he pulls off a worldie, but I hope for his sake he doesn't. Not because of Scotland, but just because he left us to go play for Forest, and then he immediately got pepped to like 3rd or 4th choice in a week of him being there.
To be fair, he's been really, really good in a Scotland shirt.
Yeah, he's good. He is good.
That's all I can judge him on. Because obviously I don't really watch Norwich and stuff, or Forest. But
I mean, I watch Scott. I'm interested in Scotland results because half the bloody team is Norwich. You know, you got Hanley, Hanley, Kenny. Kenny's of age like a fine, and he scored some really important goals for you, like taking you to the Euros. Was it that goal against Norway? Obviously the halfway line goal, which in that game was, you know,
what a winner! No, that Norway goal was way more important.
Yeah,
that's an 88th minute away from home, versus Haaland and Odegaard and all those boys as well. So
Orloff and etc. Yeah,
but yeah, I mean, his goal in the last game to get us to the World Cup was amazing, but it wasn't decisive. It was just a cherry in the cake. But the Norway goal was decisive. That was huge. Does Lyndon Dykes still play? Yes, he does. Our Aussie striker.
Dan, you're not having a great day, mate. Having a nightmare of a night. The nightmare.
But yeah, I mean, going back to Tuchel, I can only imagine he's got a big plan, and he's picked these players to play in a certain way. So, if you're an England fan, you've just got to trust it.
We just got to trust the process, Kev. We just got to trust the process. We've got to trust the process.
But I mean, maybe England have a phenomenal World Cup, and Tuchel's lauded as a savior and all that sort of stuff. So
maybe
you just need to see how it goes. But on paper, looking at the squad, it's a bit of a shambles, in my opinion. But who knows? Maybe he's got a massive plan and it all worked.
First game.
We had a beautiful squad the last 2 tournaments, and we played like shit most games.
Exactly.
Now, we may have got to finals, but we weren't great.
But at least Southgate did. He sort of festered that team spirit, you know, and maybe Tuchel's going for the same angle.
It's just when Southgate got that bloody waistcoat on, I think we all just got really up for the cup, didn't we? When we saw that waistcoat come on. We play. So we got New Zealand and Costa Rica in friendlies, and then we've got Croatia, Ghana, Panama. I hope Panama will get through because we've got Norwich have one of their centre backs. Or we have a centre back from Panama. Which actually, because of the So Rare World Cup thing, gets a card minted for So Rare actually, which is quite interesting.
I love that comment. I'd rather take Flash Gordon. Brilliant.
Oh, Chadinelli, that's the guy's name I kept thinking about.
Hoodwink guy.
That's the one I kept thinking about, Chadinelli.
Yeah.
Can we have a game put on, please, where there's a few goals?
Well, Dan's losing 2-0, so...
The Ramble's the way to start, and looking at the formations, there's going to be loads of goals in that.
4-2-1-2 narrow versus a 3-4-3-D. I love to see it.
Not through choice, Jimbo. We have no fullbacks. Payne is managing that one, so fingers crossed he does well.
What are we doing here, man? Says Dan. Who's marking him? Who on earth is this JJ Gabriel geezer?
So what do we think? What do we think MFL do for the World Cup?
I ain't got scoops, mate.
I think they'll do like the thing like they did for the Euros before, but hopefully they'll do it at all the scarcity levels.
Yeah.
I feel like they'll do something on top of that as well.
I hope so. Yeah, that'd be phenomenal.
But with only 11 days until it kicks off. But mind you, the tournament doesn't need to be at the same time, does it? So,
Well, they did say it was going to be end of May, start of June. They were going to announce it. So,
but if you're going to select managers to manage those clubs, I
I
guess
can't remember how long it was last time. I think we had a week last time, maybe.
yeah,
A week
so
between the
roughly
announcement
same.
and the game starting, I
Yeah.
think, or something like that. And then I think the day before or 2 days before, the manager got their tactics and stuff. But obviously back then they could introduce it earlier because it was just the alpha seasons. They could stop the regular season. They could right, we're going to halt between alpha season 5 and 6 for the Euros. Whereas now you feel like you've just got to kind of rack them with the season still. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Make sure I pause this correctly.
Well, as
18
David
Premier
said,
League
it doesn't have to
season.
be in line with the World Cup. You know that as well.
Yeah.
It can be anyway, because we don't have all the players from the nations to line it up to the exact World Cup.
No.
So it's going to have to be an MFL twist on it anyway.
Risu asked how many clubs you got now, David, and Dan, that is a stinky result, mate. Oh, it's a harsh
I've
result.
still got 12 clubs, but then I've got a few, 3 licensed in this season as well.
Right, here you go. Ramble on the left. There you go, chaps.
Up a ramble.
Up the ramble. Let's play it. Up the ramble. For some reason, up the ramble clip is so loud when I press it.
Up the ramble!
Up the ramble. Can you, David? Can you give me a biggest Bosch?
Bosch. Le Bosch.
Can you give me a Bosch as well, Kev?
Bosh.
Bosch. Is there a Scottish version of a Bosch? Like French is like Le Bosch. Is there can we do a Scottish version of a Bosch?
Yeah, Bosh.
Yeah, Bosch.
For people coming to the Scottish meetup, I am building a translation guide, and I'll be posting that in the Discord at some point for
Like a little cheat
people,
sheet.
when you're chatting to people, you understand what they're saying, just basic stuff.
Does Duolingo do Scotland? You know, give me-
I could go
Put it
full
into
Scottish,
ChatGPT, and some of the stuff came out. Actually, I was like, yeah, Hoodwink says a lot of that. Yeah.
Speaking of Hoodwink, it says got Mark to sleep just in time for the mighty Edinburgh Castle. Yes, they are 1-0 up in 55 minutes.
I can't believe they survived last season. It's going to be another survival this season, isn't it?
Go on, Edinburgh.
Tactical genius.
One.
Oh, sorry about that.
Risu, but why almost no accent from you, Kev? Because I put my posh voice on for streams.
There you go. That's what you get for calling me Bubbles. You conceded instantly, Hoodwink. Ha!
I could speak like that, Risu, but you wouldn't have cared about what I say.
just do the rest of the stream like it, Kevin. See if people, to be fair, it might end up with David and I not even just speaking to you because we'll just nod. And go, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I've got my little translation guide now, so I'll understand it.
Are you
I
gonna
do,
get-
I do. My brain does work overtime. It's like, right, enunciate, say this word properly, So it's tough.
Are you,
But yeah,
David, are you going to bring those special AirPods you can get that do the automatic translation in your ear, and then you say it back?
oh, Castle, boom.
Chad and
2-1.
Ellie, 2-1.
There we go. You see, when you're nice to me and you don't say Bubbles, you score.
Right. Ron John says, poll, do we get new nationalities for MFL during the World Cup?
No.
Put in the chat, just chat, folks, put in the chat, yes or no. Do we? Yes, we do see nationalities. No, we don't. God, David, you're verbal and in typing. Or actually, why don't I just do a poll like you just said?
I think if they were going to do that, they would have done a pack drop before this season, or we would have seen signs of life.
New nationalities for World Cup.
No chance.
Ye, nay. No, I'll just do yes or no.
Aye or no?
Yeah, I was thinking. Right, I've just put a poll in there so you can actually do a poll now. So
What is
those-
it Hoodwink says on the show sometimes, and I look at him, and now I know what he means, but
Oh, is it not?
I think you said it actually in the Discord earlier.
Yeah,
He just comes out with stuff. No, I know what he means now, but
there's
occasionally,
definitely a Ken in there. which
Yeah,
is
he was Ken, and for ages I thought he was talking about a Ken or something like that. Like
so
someone
Ken
called-
means no in
Yeah.
Scottish. So that's what it is. He goes, I didn't ken. I didn't
Yeah,
ken.
that'll be it. Yeah,
Didn't
yeah.
Ken, yeah.
So I don't know for anyone else. That's what that is. I didn't ken. I didn't ken if I'm
Now,
going
Jean-Pierre Wagner 3-1.
Go on, Hoodwink.
Snake says he wants Chinese players. There's a 50-50 right now. 3 say yes, 3 say no.
I want a Chinese takeaway. Does that help?
I think I'm getting one next Thursday. That's a bit. That's quite far into the schedule, but I think I'm getting one next Thursday.
That's a
That's
big
some
plan.
serious
Right?
time.
I'm
That is,
planning
no.
a Chinese takeaway.
No, it's
next-
just because my mum rang up and was like, "Oh, can we come visit next Thursday?" And I was like, "We'll get a takeaway." I was like, "I will get a Chinese then." So that's why I've planned in the future.
Lovely
Ah,
job.
okay. I thought you were just planning your Mrs. Team.
No, I wasn't just being like, "Yeah, no." So what happened for dinner Thursday morning? Oh no, we'll get a Chinese.
Who cooks in your house, Jimbo? You or
Me.
the missus?
Me.
Well done, Ed.
Is that why they've asked to get a takeaway?
No, I enjoy cooking. I enjoy cooking. We had smash burgers. tonight.
Do people like that you like cooking? Though?
Probably, yeah, because it means I don't cook.
Smash burgers, right? Question, Jimbo, did you grill them?
They're on. What do you mean? Like I don't have like a barbecue or anything to grill them on.
No, as in, did you put them in the grill or your oven?
No, I put them on. I fry them. I have the.
Air fryer.
No, like on the pan.
Ah, cool. Okay.
Yeah, I have like a thin pan, and then I have the cast iron smasher that goes down and it
Nice.
smithers them. Nice little toasty buns, bit of cheese, bit of lettuce, tomato, burger sauce. No, they are good. They're great to cook. They're great to eat, but they are so messy to cook because it just spits out stuff everywhere.
Fine though.
But yeah, as long as it tastes nice. Made a macaroni bolognese tonight. Bit of a risk. Tastes fantastic. Edinburgh
It's
Castle
difficult
with
to go wrong with bolognese, isn't it? Like, one, it's like one of the things that you learn how to make when you're at university because it's a piece of piss. Just whack a load of mince in, sauce. There we go. But just stick it with any kind of pasta. It's like job's a good one.
Yeah.
Why didn't I cook in London? What a dumb question. Silly question, Snake. Give you rations of pasta. Congrats, Hoodwink. Right, the Ramble are up 1-0. Up the Ramble. We're going to go to May Night October. There's Albany team, which is from Big Will. Going to be on the right-hand side playing in the white. And then I've paused your game, Jacob, in bronze, and we'll get that whacked on afterwards. Oh, you got the answer. There was I didn't actually have pickles on the burger, but I do have some in the fridge. Go check the league table and make me happy. Oh, sorry, I didn't see it, Hoodwink. Let me have a look at the league table, sir.
Get a nice sliced onion in your burger, Jimbo.
Usually I'd sort of like, I'm kind of 50-50, not on having onions, but in like having like raw onions or having like cooked onions. I don't really mind either way. I think it depends like on my mood, if that makes sense. Oh, 2-0 the Ramble.
2-0 the Ramble.
Edinburgh Castle, Hoodwink, you are top of the league, baby. Top of the league. Top of the league, Hoodwink.
I'll give you the answer for the cooked versus raw. So cooked onions on a barbecue, raw onions for in the house. That's the way I'll do it.
What is it, like an ambient temperature thing outside that dictates the difference?
No, I don't know. I just associate it as a barbecue thing.
Well, I'll let you know about that. Now, when I get my barbecue, once Jimbo garden chat. Once we go back to the garden and we get that established lawn, we can have barbecues, and I get my barbecue. So if anyone's got any recommendations for gas barbecues, please let me know. So I'd love to know.
B&Q, mate, can't go wrong.
I've just realised that the nationality poll ended, and I can't actually see what the result was.
It was pretty much bang on 50-50 when I voted 2 minutes ago.
It just says poll ended and doesn't show me it. Class. Absolute
See if
class.
I can see it.
Just doesn't say what it ended as.
No, it's when I go into Luke, it says under over 6.5 goals. So no, it's disappeared. It's probably because it's not a channel point.
Yeah. It's usually, but I think I just missed it. That was why.
Mr. Wobbles is a raw onion man only.
Really?
I love cooked onions, fine.
I like cooked onions on hot dogs, raw
Yeah.
onions on burgers.
Agree. That's a great take.
But if someone handed me if someone handed you a burger with cooked onions, you wouldn't say no to it, though, would you?
No, and that's 2-2.
Oh, that's hard.
No, and that's why I would
Yeah,
associate
cooked
with
onions. Is that what I said? Cooked onions.
cooked onions.
Yeah. Onion ring. Like you stick them on your cock and put them in your burger.
I was going to mention that earlier. There was a game on you had there, Jimbo, and there was a massive cock in the center of the pitch. But I thought,
Oh, what there was a French cock as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was that
it's
noise?
cock heavy this show, isn't it?
In the gutter. Talking about gutters in my garden. No. 1-0 to Man United. Toby. Peter Doherty.
Love
Oh,
that.
Yax is in the chat. I may have done that.
After Ron John saying Yax hacked it, Yax says I may have done that. Brilliant.
Right. I feel like now we've got Yax on. I want to talk about the scheduling. Yax.
No more cock duck.
No.
It's a good
Yax.
time for me to run away then.
Can we push back some of the games in the higher divisions to have them earlier?
Oh yes, yes, please.
There's
Yax.
too much. There's too smaller time between platinum and diamond, for example. There's 5 minutes.
I endorse this message.
Yeah, we're pushing them back. We want those kickoffs to be, not pushed back, but pushed back in time earlier. He knows what I mean. We want them earlier.
A space and time between games, between divisional games.
Yeah.
Also with
What
friendlies,
the ramble?
I want to see friendlies per team. So 5-minute timer per team rather than like your agency. Because if you're testing different formations, you could be there all bloody day trying to get a few games in the way.
Could you not then? Does that not just provide does Devil's Advocate hat? Does that not provide an advantage to people with many clubs?
Encourage buy more clubs.
But David, that is such a upper pyramid thing to mindset to have. Think
I know,
about
I don't
these
keep
lower
it
league
real,
people.
Dave, I'm
You're so
sorry.
out of touch these days. Right, I've paused your game, by the way. The other one, mate.
How rich of you, David, with all these clubs you have.
And he's there going, I want them relegated. I've min-maxed them. I'm tanking. I'm farming them.
Exactly.
I was saying that to, I think I was saying it to Monkey actually the other day. If I managed to get the degens up from gold to plat, I have no idea what I would do. Literally no idea.
It's a nice predicament. It's a nice
It
dilemma
would be
to
a
have.
lovely problem to have, but it's a big problem though.
Yeah.
We know people like we know Sid and Bob and people like that would help, but they've got their own problems now, haven't they?
Well, with this reverse power creep in retirements, it's like I don't even think they would have enough players to help anyway. So
Godzilla, don't ruin the results. I'm well behind watching the games.
well done.
Ramble win 3-2. Let me just pause this game on the right. We'll get Jacob, aka Cuppa, on MFL. We'll get his game on. So he's playing in the black as Belgium FC. And then what have we missed in the chat? Our game is in 4 minutes. So
Oh my God, I can't believe what time it is.
I know it's gone quick. Good morning, Slippery Fish. Good morning, sir. Poundland disposal barbecue. Thick cheese and thick slices of raw onion in a roll with plenty of butter, says Solid Lard. Sorry.
Love that.
Yak says, what was the poll? It was Ron John. Well, he's messaged anyway, but Ron John said, Jimbo, do a poll. Will there be new nationalities for the World Cup? Yes or no? And we got to vote what our thoughts were.
Well, Yax knows. Yax can tell us.
I would like to think like Yax knows.
David, I'm playing. Remember, I played a farm team in our Bronze League last night.
Oh yeah. Did you?
Playing another farm team tonight. I didn't realize.
Oh, is there 2 farm teams in our Bronze League?
Yeah, I did not know this.
Not the farmers, man.
It's so far in the 69th minute over both games. It is cumulatively 16-0 to the Aberdeen Degens.
When can I play them? I want to play them. They've got enough players to rotate though, so it's not going to get to like mid-season, and by then, like,
no, they'll be fine. It's just min rated. It's all 75, 79s, 82s, stuff like that.
So that's okay, because that's what I do with the two teams that I sort of min. At least put them in so I can do rotations and stuff like that.
Congrats, Man United, Peter. Congrats.
Loopy Chimp. So he's a min rater.
Oh yeah, he's a min maxer. On the right hand side,
he's a min minner.
He's a min minner. On the right hand side, we've got Beijing Thunder, which is Man United. Toby again managing a team, or Peter Doherty in chat.
Trust the process. Dublin A, second in the table. We're predicted 11th or 10th.
Nice.
Hoodwink, my Lecoq just tier broke to a limited. Big if true. Snake says I'm voting to have these combo more often for watch-alongs, please. Well, it was supposed to be me on the ramble, but I just got told that David was too busy.
We invited Jimbo.
They invited me, and then yesterday evening it was Jimbo. Do you mind hosting? I was like, yeah, go for it. So maybe we might do this again, but maybe I'll be on the ramble this time for a watch-along.
You'll be cancelling our subscribers while talking about cocks. And...
yeah, I'm going to sit back and just talk all about.
Funnily enough, Jimbo, we haven't done what we should have done, which is a duck race.
Yeah, we've not done. I think at this rate, we're going to have to just wait till Diamond's done with the games coming thick and fast.
Oh, I'm starting to get sweaty palms. I can feel the Diamond games coming.
Yeah.
Oh.
You are the heavy favourite, my friend.
Yeah, maybe, but I know you guys. That's why I deliberately didn't look at the testing you guys have been doing, because I knew that it could be mind games, it could be real, and even if it's real, who the fuck knows?
So to answer Snake's question, David is managing Biscione Milano with Kami, and I am managing Montevideo Meta with White House.
It's your second season, is it? Second consecutive season managing? Oh,
yep.
Do you actively manage it instead for White House, or does he have a little bit of a say in some things as well, back and forth, but you make the final decision? How does that work?
Yeah, so usually it'll be all my tactics, and it'll just be a case of code decision making. Are we rotating this player? Are we going to use X tactic or Y tactic, or X formation, Y formation? Mm-hmm. So we speak every day. We chat about team decision making and stuff like that. But it's usually all my tactics. But White House does some great tactics as well, to be fair.
Yeah,
White House is looking after the match plans, I believe, as well.
No, I think he knows he regrets that one from last night. So last night, Jimbo, we were playing Dio. Dio's Asaba.
Oh, yeah, hell of a team, that.
Oh, incredible team. So 75 minutes in, we're 0-0. We're holding them well. We had a couple of chances. And then White House had a match plan that kicked in, and we lost 2-0.
Oh, that's tough.
It was painful. But as I said to him, that happened to me last season with the Amigos and Diamond.
Happened to me 2 seasons ago. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's easy done. It is easy done. And to be fair, I probably should have spotted it as well, because I loaded in the tactic. I never even checked the match plan section because I knew I didn't have a match plan. But I think he added one in later. So yeah.
So that one's still on tonight, yeah? And what time does it come in?
How can I play around it?
Let's see.
Yak says, what was the result of the poll? I think it was 50-50, yes, no. Reese scored a direct free kick goal. Yeah, I love that. On Wednesday's watched on, we saw the first direct free kick goal, and it was by a player called Jesus, which I thought was very fitting. That he was a holy man who converted a free kick. Light blue, Ebens, I believe. This game day went to shit. How was your season started, Jim? But my season's been all right, actually. I'll give it like a solid 7.5. Yak said half got it right. Well played. Snake off stopped our game. Don't worry. Hoodwick says, I mentioned my Lecoq. Can you start talking about coming thick and fast? The streamer's in the gutter. No, it has gone. Mistakes happen. I accidentally played a dummy tactic against Snake last season with the Ramble. That's what he says.
Yeah, absolutely. No, mistakes do happen for sure.
I think it was a match plan that ruined me winning bronze 2 seasons ago. I was 1-0 up, and then the 75th minute changed, and I lost 2-1. If I would have won the game, I would have won bronze. I got promoted through the second playoff. Oh, 1-0. That cost me, so I've not done match plans since. 93rd minute goal conceded to draw after playing with 10 men for over 60 minutes.
I still say we need
I'll be
more
fuming
triggers
as
on
well.
match plans. We need
Yeah,
red
we
card
do.
match plans. We need like shot differential match plans.
100% agree with that.
Red card match plans, big time.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Got to feel like that will come in with subs next season.
I loved your idea, David, but I can't see them implementing it anytime soon. The one where you said it's like based on the flow of the game. So if you're getting peppered by shots, you can adjust. I love that idea, but I'm just not sure we'll get it.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have thought so either. But you never know. Zach, apparently, Yax famously said anything is possible.
Yeah, no, he has. Maybe I need to go find that. That quote and clip it. Reese, I'm going to pause your game here a second. Let me see if I can get it up, Snake. I should be able to try and get it up. We'll do 3.
No, clip that.
So we'll get up. We'll do BFC Barca Ontario. We'll do Montevideo Meta versus Shea Milano. Then if you link me your diamond game, we'll get the 3 up at the same time.
That's definitely clippable. Let me see if I can get it up, Snake.
Right, we're going to put the Wyverns versus Snakes, Python Predators.
Up the
Jimbo
Wyverns.
versus Snake. Up the Wyverns. Come on, you Wyverns.
Yeah,
Come
boy.
on, the boys. Come on, the boys.
And you survived last season, did you?
I came like 6th or 7th.
Oh, really?
Something like that, yeah.
I do love Snake. I kind of want him to do well, but
I love Snake. Nice guy.
see Jimbo's face.
Unbelievable. Unlucky in that game, Jacob, by the way.
Snake said he might come, by the way, to Edinburgh.
Excuse me?
He might
Can
come.
we stop
to
these?
Edinburgh.
Can we stop these references?
Might
You know,
come.
this game's gone. The game has
That's
gone.
getting
Oh
clipped
my
as
word!
well.
Oh, there we go. Oh, is this long ball merchant? Here we go. Don't worry, didn't bother defending that, folks. Lovely save.
Oh, Snake says he loves us too. There you go.
Oh.
Right, I'm gonna run away and cry at my gold games.
I'm just going to top off my drink.
Yeah, I'll be 2 secs.
Get ready.
Oh, how has he scored a header from a corner? Absolute set piece merchant. What's the physical like on this lad who just scored? Oh, to be fair, it's 91 striker. Can't really complain at that. Big boy. It's like watching Arsenal play. Set piece merchants. Oh, they're both gone. It's just me by myself, folks. Unbelievable. Peter, you are dominating this. Oh my god, direct free kick. If my lad just would move out the way, that would be perfect. Don't tell me he blocks that. Oh! Take that, man. What a tune and what a goal.
He must have a foot like a traction engine.
I love the fact the player just stands in front of the ball. Is that a shithouse technique to block the goalkeeper? That's what it might be. Set piece merchant. Nah, direct free kicks are different, mate. Yeah, needs a distraction. Yeah, what a distraction. David, I've got a question for you. If a team's a set piece merchants, you know, if someone you classify a person, a team, would you consider a direct free kick goal a set piece merchant?
No, it's corners and like indirect free kicks, isn't it?
Yeah. There you go, Snake. GG, mate. Unlucky. Snake scored a corner. I called him a set piece merchant. Then I scored a direct free kick.
Yeah, it doesn't count direct free kicks.
It's where Snake goes, I always hated you, David.
Bits of dough.
Yeah.
The loving lasted 7 minutes.
Oh, sorry, Peter. I missed that. I saw you popped a message saying he has like, was it 40 physical for the centre forward to have a header? 40 physical. Yeah, the free kick that I scored, my player just stood right in front of the ball and then moved in the last second and it went straight into the top bins. It felt like very training ground-esque and shithouse.
I think maybe they do, but I think just because there's so few of them actually scored in real games, they generally don't get included. It's more about corners, isn't it?
Literally set piece Merchant, free kick, whips in, Merchant. This is quite funny though.
Who's it's PP's PP?
Yeah, PP is Snake. Yeah. I think if he wins this, then his record against the Wyverns is, I think it's 3 wins for the Wyverns, and this will be 2 for him. So I'll still head to head. I'm still better. So it's all right. Shouldn't win a header against a stiff breeze. Hang on, we've got 5 minutes until Diamond kicks off. Oh, we can pause. We can pause if we need to. We can pause those 3 games if we need to. Half time. I think you are playing better than me, to be fair, Snake. So you should be up. Yeah, 5 shots on target. Should have gone 4-1-3-2. I don't know why I didn't, but hindsight's a wonderful thing.
Who's higher in the league at the moment? Haven't you two?
He's won both of his games. I think I've won and lost one. I think we're near enough even on like strength, if that makes sense as well. I think he's predicted 5th, and I predicted 6th, or 5th and 7th, 6th, 7th. And then Rishu's games are actually slightly stronger. Is that pre-progression? Because I've had some little bit of progression. I guess it depends on what metric you use as well, right? Get him off the field, dirty foul. See, when you can't score a corner kick, you're fouling my defenders. You're a higher cup than me. I was going to go check, but actually I'll spoil the result and stuff. Yeah, but if a higher cup, we're talking like 0.5, 0.4, 0.3. Negligible. I just want a goal in the second half. I do find it funny, your little inverted in the speed. That's nice play, that. Yeah, that's a hat trick for him, isn't it? Who's this lad? This Hafiz Karimi? He's a baller.
Big Kurt Torres got a goal.
No wonder he'll rinse this league. Not 390 pluses.
I just had a centre off a corner, centre back, hit the bar, and it looped out, and then Kurt Torres, my big striker, knocked it in.
Right, so the lineups are out for Diamonds. Oh my word, Snake's gone 5 back against Meta. Hate to see it.
Ooh. Taking the advice.
Yeah, it's gone 5 back.
Good luck, Snake.
And then Montevideo Meta 433D versus Bashodi Milano's 433A. And then GTA Ontario 4411, and I've rocked a 4141.
Ooh.
To be fair, Snake, if your lad had, if this lad had better dribbling, I guess it's just hindsight, isn't it? If of course, if he had better stats, it'd be higher. I think he's mainly propped by the shooting stat, I think. But yeah, he's still an OP player at this level. Here comes your 4th, yeah. I tried to combat your high line with a high line. Not gone too well. Maybe we should have dropped a lower line.
Oh, no +1 for Torres today. I was thinking after we were speaking about it, could be the day.
Yeah, maybe tomorrow training. So the Amigos are beating Rory in Platinum 1-0.
Must be a heat bat bug. What did you say there, Kev?
The Amigos are beating Rory in Platinum.
Ooh. Which team's Rory managing again? Is it the...
So he's got Eric's team. What are they called again? It is Mexico.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Right, I'll pause these diamond games quickly.
It's looking like 2 draws in gold. Yeah, Magos de Madrid drew with Jos at France, who's got an insane team, by the way.
French. So we get to the French.
Yeah, he's got an ultimate CDM. Yeah, he's basically got a flat team in gold.
Hate to see it.
Hate to see it, but a draw away from home against that team is pretty good.
What a block that is. Right, I'll pause these diamond games, then I'll have to just rejig the formatting a bit on the stream so they all come up. Well done, Snake. Probably a deserved win, fella. Deserved win. Felipe +1, Jim, but you were holding him back. Is it his first +1? Right, let's just pause these diamond games quick.
Did you see who I played for Milan, Kev?
No, I haven't actually checked it yet. I'm too busy watching the gold and platinum games.
Got Khalid playing, Khalid, whatever.
Oh, yeah, our man from
Ooh.
Amigos last season.
Yeah.
I
Riso
like him.
goes 1-0 up. Go on then, Risu. Right, watch end of Risu's game. Then I'll just reconfigure the 3 screen for our 3 diamond matches, and I'll pop them on. Oh no, Risu went 1-0 down. Apologies, Risu. Sorry, I thought I'm horrendous for that. Oh no, apologies, Risu. I remember we got the +1 defending. Was it early on in the season? I can't remember. How are you doing this season, Zoomers? I saw your... Is it the Buenos Aires team is with your Gloucester or something like that? We're in a similar... Or the Trust the Process... I think the Trust the Process team's with Gloucester. Blades ahead of you now, Jimbo. Yeah, but I've still not lost 7-0. Opinions, guys. Do the devs increase pack drop in some way or let nature take its course once retirement's a full swing? Let nature take its course, then increase ever so slightly. I think 2 now is still too early. No, Brooklyn, Risu. Commiserations, Risu. Right, let's get these diamond games. I'm gonna have to just transition the screen quickly and reshare my screen in a different way quickly whilst I get these up. Oh no, not like that. Right, what screen can you guys see? That one.
Should be an easy win for you tonight, shouldn't it, Jimbo?
No winsies in diamond, mate. You know that. Well, I hope you do. Let me get these screens properly done. We're gonna have to just move you 3 guys a second. Share screen. Share the window, which is gonna
That's
be
a huge win for the Ramble Amigos.
has that changed that screen? It has. Right, let's change this screen then. And then I should have gone the other way around. This is a bit naff for me, innit? Let's go. Something just smashed. Sound like something just smashed on the ground then. Right, so we've got on the left-hand side, BFC Barca, GTA Ontario, top right, Bresciani Milano, Montevideo Meta, and then the bottom right, we've got Meta Mercenaries, Amsterdam Lions. Go on then, gents, let's get it. Let's see how this goes. And whilst we're doing this, exclamation mark raffle in the chat, and we'll get the duck race ready. Exclamation mark raffle in the chat, please, folks.
Someone did just smash Jimbo. I don't know what it was.
It sounded like something like glass just smashed or something. That's what it sounded like.
Ooh. This Bresciani Milano Montevideo game is intense. That's not giving anything away, so that's fine.
I was going to say, yeah, have you?
I'm still watching Plat anyway.
Oh, fair enough. save. Any goals? No goals so far. Oh, Londa. Beto 2203 Vamos Montevideo. I'm pretty sure Beto's Uruguayan, so there you go. He's back in the Uruguayan team. Looks like we've had a really exciting, watch along today. So many goals. I think I've lost count of how many goals we've had across the whole watch along today. I think it's at least 10 across 20 matches or so. Surely we're going to get some in these diamond games. I've just here we go. I'm going to go 1-0 down from giving the ball away in their third. Yeah, there we go. Giving the ball away from my own throw in the final third. Oh, when you see that ball get turned over, you just know it's pain.
Yeah, Max is so tough. Deals as well. That guy haunts me. He's in my nightmares.
Shirley Milano 1-0 up. A little Arnold Brand goal.
It's the only game I hope the monkey loses all season. But probably not going to happen.
Oh, 1-0. Tim Gomez. Set piece merchant. Swings it in.
What an animal he is, Tim Gomez. Have you had a look at him?
Is it Tim? What position does he play? Is he striker?
Striker, yeah. Or I'll read it out to you now if you want.
Go on, read it out. Go
99 pace, 99 shooting.
Oh, bloody hell.
93 dribbling, 95 physical.
Whoa. What's his defending stat? What's he like defending corners?
59 defense.
Whoa.
Filthy player.
Oh, he looked offside there, ref. Well, since I conceded, I think there's been no highlights.
Who's the bottom game?
Bottom right is Meta versus
Snake.
Snake. Yeah.
5 of the backs holding up.
Yeah, it is. 1 shot on target. Boom. On the that can't be a highlight, surely. I can't just watch the highlight there. Oh wow, that was a highlight. Big switch from Meta. Good save, keeps. Oh, well, there's like another highlight, please, in this game. Is it too much to ask for? I'll add you in, Alfredo. Don't you worry, sir.
God, it's a bit of a cagey game, isn't it?
Go on, Claro. Oh, what a save. They are very cagey today. This doesn't feel like normal. But this is Diamond, Yeah, we are the...
I had one of the other games on. Bruce lost 3-0.
What, in Diamond?
Dia. Yeah, to Dia.
Really? Usa Arbeg. Coming?
Today? Just now? Wow.
Yeah.
That's huge. That's 3 from 3 for Dio, isn't it?
Dio's team is incredible.
Cooking with his hometown. Us Arba.
Although we had a glorious chance at 0-0 before that match plan kicked in. So, fuming. Absolutely fuming. How would I take a 0-0?
Windows.
Sorry, mate?
Jimbo, have you not activated Windows?
Oh.
No, not on this PC, no. No, I've not.
Risu did predict him as winner for Diamond as well.
Yeah,
it's not bad shout. He's one of those top 5.
Go on, hit it goes. Oh, Snakes, I did have one highlight yet. I don't think you have, sir. But I mean, you take a draw all day long against Meta away, but...
Yeah, full time, that's a great result, Snake, if that holds.
Tactical changing for Bajoni Milano. What's going to happen here then?
Oh, match plan.
Match plan. The bad highlights make you appreciate the good ones. No, totally. I think might get shot with a 1-0 here. The first 10 minutes.
Highlights in these games. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Well done, Snake. That's a massive result.
Good result.
Massive point.
Huge point. Well, hopefully you're happy with my 5 at the back shout. I know Jimbo isn't.
No. I started this game well actually for BFC, and then gave the ball away and we conceded. It's a tough one to, to take that.
Bloody
Fingers
hell.
crossed you got a point.
No! Offside!
Oh, good save. The highlights to draw, yeah, true. Can I make this one bigger quickly?
No, well done, Snake. That's class. Chuff for you. Happy. That's all you, mate. You set it up yourself.
I think I
Come
might
on,
get
here
botched
we go.
another.
Come on!
I would love a draw versus Biscione Milano. I would take that all day long. Fingers crossed it holds.
Oh, 1-0 defeat. That's pain.
Oh,
Giving it away from a own throw as well. I'll just watch it back. Throw in this final third, and we've somehow oh my word.
Oh man, yeah.
Oh, there we go.
That turnover. Diamond's so tough though. Like, who do you have tomorrow? Like, you'll probably be one of the top 5 sides in your next game. You know, it's so back and forth.
Have I got tomorrow?
Oh, I wish I played 4-2-4 now.
I've got Snake tomorrow. Of course, I've got Snake tomorrow. I don't know why I forgot what I've got. Collod.
Come on, come on!
Oh, what a chance, David.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What a chance.
Oh, apologies. Let's make that big screen. There we go.
Come on, one more chance.
Last couple of minutes. Hold.
Come on!
Oh, it's a draw.
Take that.
For fuck's sake.
Let's have a look at the table then. So as it stands, we've got Us Arbor on 9 points out of a possible 9. Soul Iron Pigs on 6. Los Galacticos also on 6 and 3rd. GTA Ontario beat BFC today 1-0. They're also on 6 points. Then on 4 points, we have 14. Tony Milano, Montevideo, Yoga Bonito, Meta Mercs. Then BFC Barca, in 9th on 3 points. La Fure Espanola on 3. Amsterdam Lions on 2. And Tango making it 3 from 3 losses. Big Will, what happened today? 2-0.
Isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
apart from Usab, who I've obviously won the first 2, but
There we go.
Wow,
Can I
Dio hasn't conceded. He hasn't conceded a goal.
Really? Wow. 3-0, 2-0, 3-0.
That Dio team is tough, but he'll lose. He will lose games because Diamond's just all over the
You
place.
had extended highlights. I don't think I did, Cammy, did I? No, I don't think I did. It was just long. It was just long, mate. Nah, Big Will, you'll turn it around, mate. You know, it's early days. You win one game, you're up to 9th. That's how it's.
Long way to go, Big Will.
It's close.
fuming.
It's close.
You are, David. Sorry, man.
5-4-1 is goated.
You'll be all right. Use Biscione will be up there challenging for the title. Don't worry about
Right,
it.
let's get
I
these.
think maybe I rested too many guys today. Rested Cloyser, rested the right back.
But then that's a sensible thing because looking at Montevideo, they're massively underpowered compared to Biscione. So
Yeah, I thought we'd still have enough to beat you.
yeah.
There's no,
Probably
yeah, there's no farm teams in Diamond this season.
I would
Right.
have put your hand off for a draw. That's for sure.
No, I wouldn't.
Solid
I'm
larger.
sure
on up
White
and
House
down.
will be chuffed.
Yeah, well done, White House. Well done, Kev.
Right.
Well done,
Yeah.
Snake. All getting big points tonight.
Can someone
Don't
give
worry,
me?
David, you guys will pick up loads of points. You'll do well.
Can someone give me a number to shuffle by, please, in the chat before
4.
one of you? No. in the
69.
chat. No. 6. There we go. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right. Same as always. First and last. I was so scared that was going to end like 7-0 meta.
Come on.
In the first time in like 5 seasons, we've not seen an official farm team, or 4, 5, something like that. Been a fair. It's been a back in my day. There were no farms. Yeah, it's been a fair while.
Who was the first? It was Trust the Process, wasn't it, with that team? Then Diamond Heist the season after.
Trust the Process was, Trust the
That
Process
was early, but then the Heist, Diamond Heist, was the season after that, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yo, Josh, is it your birthday? Mr. Wobble, happy birthday, man. Says give me birthday. Look, happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Josh. Promise I'll recognise you next time I see you. I think your beard was a bit thicker than I expected it.
Where did you meet him?
At the meetup.
Nah, Josh put me up.
Josh XL?
That's not Josh XL. Mr. Wobble is Josh Tiley.
Oh, I thought you were talking about...
No,
How
it's
the
not
fuck you say
XL.
Josh? Like, there's only one Josh in the world.
Because his name's Josh, so I just wrote him as Josh. They should tell me his name's not actually Josh, as we call him Josh. No, I'm pretty sure his name's Josh. No, you don't want the lead like Blue. You want to be at the back. You don't want to go too early.
I want to be where I am right now, not that I have any shot at all.
You know, you've got that. You got the headband. You got the pirate like headband on here.
Can people
like-
win stuff in this?
No, we should duck races for fun for no reason. No, there's common reward pack first and last. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay, so you shouldn't win then.
Where's Kev? You know Kev's going to win it.
I never do.
Oh no, actually, Josh might actually win on his birthday's tomorrow.
Oh, here comes the clown. He's going to do it.
Mr. Wobble.
On his,
There you go.
his birthday's not till tomorrow, so actually he lied to us. So maybe do we not give him the pack?
There you go, Josh XL. Happy birthday.
You XL's in disguise. Who came last though? Kev, was it you? Dave came third. It's my birthday too. Rerun it.
If it's me, I'll double it.
And a rerun.
I actually might be, you know. Oh no! Here we go.
Oh.
Big Will, she double
Big
it. Big Will, she
Will.
double it.
Come on, Big Will.
Come on, Big Will. Step
Big
up
Will,
to the plate.
Big Will going to double it and let us rerun.
Get your rear packs out for the boys.
Big Will be like straight into diamond, straight into my ice team.
I'm poor.
poor.
Yeah, just the 2.7 million or whatever it was.
I look forward to our
He needs to spend that to replace all the red tombstones he's got in his diamond.
the old Toomies. The old Toomies. Right, let's come back to the main streams and say our thanks to everyone. Let me turn my music off as well. So thank you everyone for joining. I hope match day 3 has been good for you. Hopefully you've seen more goals in your games than we've seen across this watch along today. To those who subscribed today, thank you. Nuggy streamed with the Prime. And Jacob, thank you to the pair of you for your subs today. It's really appreciated. Bosh, come on. Of course, we can't leave without saying a big thank you to our Ramble Motley crew, Up the Ramble. Up the Ramble. Kev and David, thank you for joining me. It's been a real good time being invited on your show and then actually hosting it on Wenderg.
It's not a Wenderg if I don't get my hat on.
No, exactly. The conspiracy theories.
The reason was I'm busy, but I do recognise for the fact that I don't even have a job and you work full time. That I appreciate you doing it.
Of course, no, it's my pleasure. Always, always love having you guys on and talking MFL. Go customize your widget, whatever that means. Whatever you're doing.
It's going to take me a bit of time to find the right customization.
Yeah, got to customize your widget.
That's a Friday night job right there. Customize your widget.
What? I love when you're talking, Kev. It's like I think you're moving your head. It's like your scalp. It's bobbing up and down a bit as well. Like the little church.
Widget up for the lads.
Yeah. But as Josh has said, and it's birthday tomorrow. Josh, have a great birthday tomorrow.
Which Josh?
Mr. Wobble, not XL. This is XS. Maybe this is XS. He says, have a great bank holiday weekend, guys. Up the Ramble. Happy birthday to you. And yes, everyone enjoy bank holidays. And if you don't celebrate bank holiday, then enjoy a 2-day weekend.
Up the
Wenderk, of course. Up the Wenderk. I hope we should have a exciting guest for the next episode. A new user, well, a second season. The manager spotlight. Someone's not been on the pod before, so I'm very excited to release that. We're on Monday, but recording it on Sunday. So right, let's play that Titans Cup final music. Speaking of cups, make sure you check your schedules. Double game days next week. Make sure you're prepared for them. Let's play the music. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you to you two chaps. When the music ends, so will the stream. Take care, folks. Good night. And you two chaps have to sit here in silence now. Yeah, hand on the chest. Come on, David. Hand on the MFL, mate. No. Yeah, like that. You don't go like that, do you?
I don't know. I'm torching my gold game. 1-0 up.
Cool.
Jimbo, you need to hydrate, mate.
Oh, I don't know if I have any.
Has anyone done a shirt shop? The shirt shop?
There was, no,
Big
don't
Will
you
did.
dare. No, Big Will did one earlier. I will refund you those hydrations because I actually got nothing on, mate. Good night, folks. See you later.
See you later. Bye.